Hello and welcome to the Sunday Karting Cup, of course in replacement to the Thursday Karting Cup, hence why the title still says Thursday, because it was meant to be Thursday but it had to be postponed. I had a family meal that I completely forgot about and was reminded about in the morning by my mum, and it was a big like, oh no, wish I hadn't have said that I was going to it. I mean, it was lovely and all, but yeah, I probably should have put that, ahead of the stream a little bit earlier, so I do apologise, guys. And sorry, I just knocked my camera off. But yes, we'll avoid doing that in the future. But if things happen, then they do. Unfortunately,
No.
There's nothing I can do about it. But
Yo,
I will still do everything I can to provide the streams that were promised. And here we are with the karting. Now, don't worry, we're not doing karting on Northern Isle. We are bringing in the random wheel. We'll have some claps for that, please. Thank you. Do you have do you have commentary in the general voice chat on the server? I go to the server chat only on my own to do the commentary, and then you can stay in the general with everyone else. You should be able to join the general. If not, I will give you the permissions in just a moment. But yes, so the random wheel. Here we have got the 5 tracks that we are going to be racing on tonight with the karting. They're just in here, and I'll allow the random wheel to decide which ones we do, and we'll do them in an elimination knockout process. So, without any further ado, let's spin the wheel.
Where is the V0? Which we
Ooh,
see?
it's just about, but it's Brans Hatch Indy for the first circuit out. We'll go for 6 laps of this here. So what we'll do now is we'll take out Brans Hatch Indy. So now there are just 4 tracks remaining in the wheel. Brans Hatch Indy, Sunday Go-Kart Cup, live on YouTube, RDR1228. Chat required is what you're after. Let's get into it. JHS is so dead. That's not good.
It's not showing the room for me.
What is?
Oh, because yeah.
The room has just gone live. Okay. There we go. That's more central. Just moved my PlayStation name over. I noticed it and it bugged me. So yes, JHS 13 is in. LBR in. JHS. Sutton in. Panam soon to be in. Zach can't make it because Zach is doing something else. Arksman in. Who we don't know, but I'm sure we'll get to know. Enzoof. Ooh, we got plenty of potential newcomers coming tonight on a level, whoever that is.
On a level is someone I don't know.
I don't know. So let's just let everyone connect in. Steven.
I don't know them.
Can't make him out because I'm at the wrong house. That's true. I'm going to join on my other account on a level. On a level is actually Monster Diz, an A+ driver. Do not let the man fool you. He is A+.
Oh, well, there goes something.
It won't let me join. I'm trying to...
Nah.
There's only 12 people in, so try again.
I deleted GT7 and it still won't let me join.
Damn. Yeah, if you delete it, it's kind of open now. Just kidding.
I mean, not everyone's able to connect, I don't think. I think we are suffering some connection issues, guys. Whoa, what?
It's not my connection.
Sliced what?
But it's, like, every time I join, it says, it's like any lobby.
There's still spaces available, Schumacher.
The connection is, or something, timed out.
Yeah. Connection to the...
5 PM. I changed it. Yeah, we're going to run this for about 3 hours, and then we'll be knocking it over for, well, it just gives us a little bit of time then as a break, if I'm honest, before the F1, because we do want to get into that. So yeah, there's spots coming up. Not everyone's able to connect, but we have got a fair few people that are in.
Aww.
Ooh, I'm gonna go.
Well,
I give up.
I mean, I cannot give
I
cannot give the won a cup before the last race role to people that are not in the Discord. So if it should happen at, like, I don't know, Armin or Rocket or on a level win, then before the last race I cannot give them the.
There we go. Oh,
Music was gone.
welcome in. Stream will have commentary. Yeah. So I'll just put that in. We got 12 out of 16 currently in 11 entered into the race. Schumacher is going to be shortly, or going to be there shortly. Sliced, I don't know whether you're coming on or not. I just go F124. What are you on about?
Sun's just going into F124.
Right,
oh.
oh. Oh yeah, Sutton, you can't connect, can you?
Yeah, no.
Well, that's a shame.
He's also not in the VC. He's also not in the VC anymore.
That's a shame. And I will come. All right. So so Schumacher is coming. Orion's going to be in a moment, but the lobby hasn't long started, so it's okay. We've got a little bit of time. Yeah, we've only got 12 people in, so there's still plenty of room for more people.
No. That's fun. Hello, Hazard, by the way.
Hello, Phantom.
So let's have a look then.
Oh,
Take us on a guiding lap, Panam.
Hazard on that up.
So then, through Paddock Bend.
Cut off your laser.
Phantom, I'm 2 tenths up on you.
Hazard looking to make a difference actually out in front. He's just come through the first sector. Purple, let's jump on board with Hazard.
5 tenths. But it's fucked it. Yep, I'm gone. My god, bro.
So let's have a look. The record is 51-1. Can Hazard stick it to Panam? Yes, he can. A 50.881. Let's switch over now to on a level. Let's see where he's stood. Sliced has just joined in as well. Competition amongst the field now. On a level is 2 tenths up. Of course, this is an A+ driver on his alternate account, so don't let the driver level fool you.
Oh my.
There we go, 51.114. Placing him second place behind Hazard's time of 50.8, which is proving quite a target to beat for the karters.
I'm fast in karts.
Let's have a look who else. Marco Silva. Let's jump on board with Marco Silva. The Brazilian looking to put a stead onto the leaderboard. 52.5 currently. Ignore the fact that Fortnite's just updated. We're not here to play Fortnite, we're here to watch some karting on Gran Turismo.
He blocked me a bit on the last one.
Let's see how Marco, the Brazilian, takes the first sector. See how it comes out for him. He's 0.4 down on his current time. I think a bit of a mistake around paddock for him. Armin is backwards, the Red Bull liveried driver, or the Red Bull dressed driver, should I say. LBR. Very striking blue outfit there. There's a lovely helmet as well. On livery, we've got Rothmans. There we go. I like this. This is lovely. The Rothmans livery kart. The Milkman. Number 75. Thanks for the sub, whoever that was.
I'm just waiting for Slice to put a 47.
Okay, so Rocket, the Frenchman. Rockin' Mario. Sliced, also in Mario, but also in a Porsche Penske livery. Is it Penske? Or Penske?
Penske. Well, in German we say Penske, but...
Oh, Penske.
Oh, good luck, Panam.
I'm going to say Penske, but anyway, yes, this
They're called.
Sliced
I think,
Bread's turned up also dressed as, well, running in Mario Kart right now. It'd be great to see some other ones, like some Luigi's.
I mean, I had a Luigi suit on, but
Jason's found himself into the wall. Not the greatest, but I'm sure he'll reset himself. No DHL kart, none at all. JHS 13 out in the Alonso Force at the moment. That's a wicked livery on that kart, I'm not going to lie. I think this might so far be the favourite livery and suit setup. JHS 13's put some serious effort into it tonight. It's great to see. Oh, a bit of a slip, but yeah, I'm loving the livery, man. Okay, so we've got 13 people in. We're just waiting for who now? Schumacher?
I don't know.
And me. I'm just leaving up in just a second.
LBR, please get out of the way.
Alright, speed up.
Thank you.
There we are, let's just end this. Just waiting, Schumacher is coming. Okay, and say it'd be good to see 14 people in. Yeah, we'll just allow everyone the time to practice until Schumacher can turn up. I should do one race. Tell you what, I'll stick my cam on and I'll come out for one lap in the Mario Kart. I'm no good on karting, especially on controller. I'm alright in karts, like reality. I've never raced karts professionally though, so I couldn't say, but I don't know, it's just I guess I struggle converting it over to the game, you know. I'll see where I'd stand on the board then. Sounds like my car's got a misfire, doesn't it?
Azza,
Yeah.
I'm behind you.
Whoa, that's not good. I have also found the grass.
Oh no.
Can you get out of the way?
I am out of the way.
No, not you, Hazza.
Ah.
Because I was right behind him and made a mistake.
Oh,
Right, let's get going again. Let's go for this view. Orion's.
Yeah, no, I had him at close.
yeah, spot.
Is Schumacher in now?
Yeah, 15.
Okay, sweet.
No, Schumacher isn't.
You're not. Yeah, he is.
No, he is.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, 15 have entered. Oh,
Yeah, but
I thought
Schumacher is
lobby.
right here, though.
I thought it was in the lobby. I'm pretty dumb.
That's very slow.
That's wrong.
Well, yeah, I'm not making it around the lap anyway. Right, yeah, so we've got 15. Let me cancel my entry because I'm not. So there's 14 players in now. Sliced, Pan Am, Deluxe, JHS, Orion, Hazza, Thurrock, on a level, also known to us as Alex Monster Dizzy, Armin, Marco Silva, the Milkman, Jason, LBR, Rocket. We are just waiting for Schumacher then, and that will then complete the grid.
No.
Mako here, Eric Simpson. Hello, welcome. How are we? Hope you're ready for some kart racing. Just so you know, the tracks are just going to be decided by the random wheel tonight, and we're going to do a few tracks, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll do a bonus track and let you guys pick it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see later on. I'm not taking part in the racing. I'm just commentating for you guys. But yeah, we're just waiting. Oh, Pip Kart 72. Raging Bull 72 UK has joined the lobby. Now, of course, it's first come, first serve, Schumacher. I cannot guarantee you a space. And I'm relatively excited to see what Pip Kart 72 can do. I mean, that's I guess, in a sense, the name is a statement, you know? I mean, do we allow him time to qualify?
No.
Give him 1 lap.
Yeah, we'll give him 1 lap. It's fair enough. He's down in...
1 out lap only.
Let's have a look. Pip kart. Of course, only his out lap, so we'll have to see. Oh, he's Braun GP is his livery inspiration here. In fact, let me take away any further distractions from the screen here. Let's stay on board with Pip kart and see what happens. Here he goes for his opening lap then into the karting on a level with 50.3, but here he goes into the karting league with his first lap. The newcomer to the karting league. Oh, and he's taking a dive into the sand paddock. That will slow him down, but of course we'll still stay on board with the lap and see how it can unfold for him. Because of course, after this, we are going to be going straight for the race. I'm in there, just taking a bit of a spin, unfortunately, but Pip kart staying out the way. Here now onto the final sector of the Indy circuit at Brans Hatch. For Pip kart, it will be his single lap attempt. Bit of a snap, bit of a slide, but he's managed to catch it. Fair play to him. A significant amount of karting skill there, I think, for him to have caught such slide, taken the bank, and still come through with a 51.94, placing him 6th on the grid. I think he's definitely going to be one to look out for come the racing. So Schumacher has also found himself into the lobby, which puts us into a full grid. Please, gentlemen, if you could, get yourselves into your karts and ready to start the Sunday Karting League. Oh shit, we're doing a point system tonight. I haven't got that sorted. It still says Tuesday, for example. Bear with me.
The same as usual.
Okay, Karting Sunday League, that'll do. We'll just make it smaller so it fits. Nice. Whoa. Okay. A little bit more to me. A little bit more away from... Ah! Why would you be so awkward? Ah, fine, that'll do. Okay, there we go. So, Karting Sunday League. I have not had the scoreboard updated, but I'm sure we can get that updated in the meantime. Of course, this is still on board from the last time that we used it. I can't actually remember what that is. But yes, that is the scoreboard. We can sort that for tonight. Anyway, so there's only got 6 people in viewing. Who have we got in? Guys, remember though, if you are watching, can you smash the like button for us on the stream? Can you see that? Lovely. Okay, so we're just doing the... I'm going to join the voice chat for the race. No worries. I'm going to give you voice chat permissions. Oh, no, you're already in, Julian. Sweet. Hello, sir. Welcome.
Hello, what's up?
It's nice to actually finally be able to speak to you after so many races with you just being present. But, yes, loving the full Alonso kit today, mate.
Yeah, hopefully he's not wrecked today.
If you need me to move you over, then just say. I already am on the menu, so...
yeah, if you could shift me on over in just a moment. But yes, for those that are running and in the general chat with us, best of luck, of course, for the race. We're just making sure that everyone is ready to go. Start hitting me with some R's in the chat, gentlemen. While your sub counts on the stream says 564, but YouTube say 563, I don't know. One of the two needs to update. Someone may have unsubscribed, not too sure, but thank you for the person that has subbed along tonight to have switched it over to 564. There we go. We're looking like we're ready. And remember, guys, if you haven't already, smash that sub button with the notifications on to stay involved with everything that we do here at Red Dragon. We go live every week on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The Sunday one is just on the off chance because I missed the Thursday. But yes, best of luck, everyone. Let's get into the first race out of 5, potentially even 6 here, but we shall see. So, remember your settings, gentlemen. Remember the false check is on, so we will have no jumping off the start, please. But best of luck to everyone, and let's have a fantastic first race out at Brans Hatch Indy in the Sunday Karting Cup League. We'll just have the race info on here, so we don't need the tyre info, there is none. DSR Game Plan subscribe, thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Say hello in the chat, come and join us along. But Pipcart is out on front. He did manage to top on a level with the lap time in the end. But lights out and away they go from the start lane here at Brans Hatch with Pipcart 72. Guiding the pack away into Paddock Bend. Of course, he is occupying first by a fair margin already, 0.4 out on a level there. Of course, Alex Dizzy having to defend off Pan Am, who in himself is struggling with the likes of Hazard and Slice behind him as we head into the hairpin. All the karters seem to be making it round nice and clear so far. A little bit of tussling between some of the mid-packs and, well, I guess mid to top tier, but the top 3 seem to have set themselves. I say this as I just see Pan Am make a move around Hazard and back onto the 3rd place on the podium. Hazard, though, looks around the outside of Pan Am. He doesn't want to concede the 3rd place. He's hungry for it. We've got 6 laps with 0 pit strategy, of course, on the karts. It's just square out racing. If we find that the races are a little bit too short, we can always extend the lap times up, fellas, but for the first race out, it's certainly looking good for Pipcart and On a Level. On a Level, of course, having to, or managed to break out. Oh, someone's just spun out there. Who's this? Sliced. Sliced Bread has found himself backwards in the Mario Kart. What has happened here? I've just caught the end of that. I think it may have been something on the Paddock Bend. Let's have a look. No, I'm just seeing another car. Marco Silva. Yeah, Marco Silva's car. Actually unoccupied there. Is that because Marco Silva's left? I don't know. I'm guessing so. But anyway, something had happened there. Slice Bread's back running. He's now in 10th place. Looking to go faster as well. But Armin, the newcomer. What's that? Is an LSRT livery? He's having a battle with Deluxe and Jason. Jason now just taking the place. Putting himself side by side there with Armin, heading down into Paddock Bend now, stepping over the halfway point here. Jason just out in front in his kart, which is well, nice to see, of course, for the home runner here, looking to climb up the points ever so slightly. Thurrock, another newcomer for tonight. He's looking rather solid there in 5th place. Decent gap in front and behind, so not too much of a challenge. On a Level has fallen and made a mistake there. He's now down in 3rd, chasing Pan Am for his position back. Not too sure what happened or how they've switched over, but I'm sure Pan Am is not complaining at all about the 2nd place. He's only half a second out from Pipcart, so Pipcart hasn't had a major accelerant off from the start. He has sort of had a few people keeping with him, Pan Am and On a Level as such. Hazard now just dropping 2 seconds behind the opening or the podium pack, sorry, and now under a little bit of pressure from Thurrock. Oh no, Thurrock, I'm not too sure what happened there. Let's have a look then. Oh, he's just caught a little bit of slip there, I think, heading into the hairpin, and now he's just got himself back running. Unfortunately, in 9th behind Sliced Bread, the previous man to have had an issue. Yes, Marco Silva was the one that left out. Who was that then? It's not Orion. It's not JHS 13. Not the mill. It's Armin. Oh, never Armin. What a shame. I'm glad you're able to get yourself back running, but yeah, you were looking good so far. Just, of course, the kart's just catching a few people out here around Brans Hatch. It happens when you abruptly block. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, I'm sure we could have a quick look back on a few things. Shall we need to? Depends, of course, and so we'll see who's available for a little bit of a steward session afterwards. I think I'd imagine actually we'd have time with the races going as they are. You probably should race fair. I mean, that's a fair statement. Let's just keep it nice and clean, gentlemen. JHS 13 there, looking to slip onto the grass. The Milkman there, cutting it short. Thurrock going around the outside. JHS 13 also doing so. Who is the causer here of the red flag? Sliced Bread picking up a 3-second penalty for kart bumping, I'd imagine, which is a shame, and that is going to cost him dearly when he comes across the penalty line next time round on the final lap. Of course, Jason now behind in 6th place. Oh, we've jumped on board with 2nd place just at the right time. It is Pan Am, and on a level, back in contention, 2nd and 3rd place, with Pipcart in 1st. It's a 3-way battle for the podium finish on the final lap. I couldn't imagine a better place in the race to see such a fight, but Pan Am and On a Level seem to be on the back foot. Pipcart still very much controlling the race from the front. On a Level is holding 2nd place, though, as he rightly was at the beginning of the race. Of course, that slip back put him out into the hands of Pan Am. But it is Pipcart that heads up to the line 1st place. The newcomer in the Brawn livery-inspired kart. He comes across the line 1st with On a Level 2nd and Pan Am following 3rd. 10.5 seconds out is Deluxe in 4th place. That has done a little bit of a George Russell here, if I'm honest. Sat back, done nothing, and been gifted a high position. I haven't really seen too much of him, but well done, Deluxe. Jason in 5th as well. It's a strong British front row. Slice coming across on the grass in 6th, but again, a phenomenal recovery drive for Slice in 6th place, considering the penalty and the off. Armin in 7th after a great recovery. Has it in 8th. Orion 9th, and then the Milkman coming across in 10th. I'll have a look down the rest of the field now, and I will also turn that up, guys, so we will have a longer race delay. That was my fault, guys. I do apologise. But Pipcart, 1st place. There's no point saying racing car is 125 shifter. It's the same for everyone. But yes, Pipcart in 1st place. Well done, my man. 50.273 was the time that you were able to put in, but a 50.041 from Pan Am is what took the purple lap. Turn yellows off, please.
Oh.
What do you mean turn yellows off? What, turn flag rules off?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone's crashing, alright?
Okay.
I got
Matt,
2 3-second penalties.
Oh, yeah, no, it wouldn't have been a bump in. It would have been an overtaken on yellow. Yeah, I'll turn flag or things off as well. No worries. But yes, Pan Am in 3rd place. Deluxe in 4th. Jason 5th. Sliced in 6th. Armin in 7th. Hazard in 8th. Orion in 9th, and the Milkman in 10th. LBR in 11th, Thurrock in 12th, JHS 13 in 13th, which is ironic, and Schumacher then running up in 14th, and of course Marco Silva disconnecting, removing himself from the lobby, which is fair enough, it happens. But yes, we will change things over now. Bear with us, guys. Boost on strong.
Yeah,
Do you know what? I'll call that.
on,
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Boost on strong. Slipstream strong. Visible damage on. Fastest first. Oh, thank you, my darling. Real grip. Race finish delay. We'll put 30 seconds. No, 60.
Yeah.
We'll put 60 seconds just in case.
Wait, don't
Flag rules off.
And let's go. What's the next track?
Strong shortcut penalty. We'll have none of that.
Wheel.
We'll have none of that.
Yeah, no.
Car collision on, no, because I think that's fair. Shouldn't be touching each other, fellas.
Whoa.
What?
Pause.
Right, yeah. Sweet, that's all sorted. Okay, so
What's the
we
next
have
track?
had Brans Hatch, and it was, you know, it was a shame that it was so little. So I'm going to knock it up to 8 laps for the next run. But I think it is fair to say that we should be bringing the random wheel back in for the next run. Before we do so, though, let's head over to the scoreboard and have a look at how we stand. So, 8 points out for Pipcart. 7 for On a Level, 6 for Pan Am. Of course, it's pretty basic stuff. First race in, but we'll see how we go throughout the evening. Let us know in the comments as well, guys. Is anyone else going to be watching the F1 later on? I pressed the wrong screen there. But is anyone going to be watching the F1 later on after stream? It's about it starts an hour after the stream ends. So yeah, I'll be watching it myself. If I'm honest, that's where we set the timer up. And if so, who are you backing? Who is your team? Who's your driver setup? Let's have a bit of discussion about the F1 and say let's build the hype up for it. As a McLaren fan myself, I think it is fair to say that it's going our way, and I'm all here for it. I cannot wait. Anyway, without further ado, in terms of the karting, though, let's get into it with the next track pick. Where are we going? Oh, okay. So we got Auto Maggiore, Centre, or East. Centre is 1.6, East End is 1.25. If I'm honest, East looks a little bit nicer. It's got a little bit more to it. We'll just turn this off because, of course, we've just seen it. East. I'm saying East.
Yeah, East, yeah.
East.
Do we want East or reverse?
East.
No reverse stuff.
No reverse. Yeah, no reverse.
East.
Okay, and we'll do 8 laps of such. Or should we turn it up a bit?
Put it to 10.
10 laps. I hear you.
Wanna-
Good call. Okay, we got boost on strong as well. So we're going to have some good racing here.
I think actually East End can be fun in reverse because there's like the hairpin at the end or on the top left is downhill.
Tell you what, let's
Yes.
I don't know. What should we do? Do we put it as normal or reverse? Should we put it to a pole?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pole.
Okay.
Pole time. So no Max Verstappen time. It's pole, not pole.
Pole. Metal pole.
That's what I read.
Which track?
Run again.
Regular
Pole.
or the reverse one for the East End
Oh wait,
track?
I picked JHS. Whoop.
Let us know, guys. Let us know.
Whoops.
Regular.
7 already.
Regular.
7 votes already.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
reverse is
9 votes.
Regular.
Yeah, I'd say it's regular.
9.
That's fair enough. Panam, are you that 11%?
Yes.
Thought you were, mate.
People do not want a downhill hairpin.
I think it was
They do not
only
want
Pan
a
Am.
macro.
Right, well, yeah, we'll end the poll early. I think that's fair enough. We're going normal. Right, start check. Strong, off. Sweet. Yeah, we're probably not going to need the we're probably going to just need the 30 seconds how the grip or boost is on strong, alright? So I don't need that on 60. It should be fine. If it is a problem, I will change it for next race and it'll be staying that way. But let's get into it. Lockdown. Yes, welcome. Get out there, guys. Get a little bit of practice in. So about about 5 minutes or so. Get a couple of laps in, and then yeah, let's get underway then with the second round, which will be Auto Maggiore East End for 10 laps.
Autodromo la Maggiore.
Oh, sorry, Panam.
No, it's not even the real name of the
Brr.
Autodromo Lago Maggiore.
Autodromo.
Sorry.
So current league leader. I'm going to jump on board with Pipcart if I can. Pipcart, if you're in the chat, say hello, bud.
Welcome.
First course.
There he is. Remember, guys, as well, if you're watching, you haven't done so already, smash that like button for us. We always go for a like goal here. I'm not too sure if we're going to hit it, of course, on the delayed Sunday stream, but we'll always go for it anyway. Thank you very much, guys. We love the support. Schumacher has found the gravel. Nearly found someone else, but he was able to avoid using the rumble strips. Pipcart. Oh, well, everyone's on his lap. Everyone's on their laps at the moment. Thanks, Thurrock. Yeah, I'd say it's how we run things. On the Tuesdays, it's Group 3 racing commentary.
Okay.
Pipcart.
Okay, I will.
Taking it short. No.
Ah,
I mean, a 0.5 penalty still, he'll put in an incredible lap, I'd say.
Oh, I'm in the base.
I want to tell Ryan something, but I don't know how to say it without any other people.
Do you know how I think we
understanding.
need to be able to come in and put a bit of challenge to Pip Kart as well?
Panam DM.
Spatula. Spatula would do
Yeah.
a good job here.
Just
I mean,
DM.
Panam, you're lightning fast anyway. But for another RDR boy that I would recommend to go into the fighting karts would be Spatula. I think
I
that's
cannot
where
send you the message.
that's where Spatula really shines.
Accept my friend request.
Okay, wait. 'Cause I'm online.
No. Do it now.
And there he is, purple by 0.6.
Don't finish it. Don't finish it. Don't finish it. Don't finish it. Boost, we're gonna get this for something. Okay.
Thank you, Derek.
You got it.
JHS, are you okay?
Panam, I accepted it. I mean, second place is for me, and this track is alright. Not the best.
I'd say sorry for the lack of communication with you guys at the moment. I am eating a stroop waffle. For those who know what that is,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know what it is.
Let's go.
Yeah.
it's the caramel ones that you're meant to drink with a coffee, but just taste really nice on their own.
Yes, Strohwaffles are good. Thanks, Dutch people, for inventing it.
W.
W.
I've got both of my sons hooked on them. They love them.
Understandable.
That's racing.
Dun 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 dun.
Jolvo. Oh, we are full. There's just a few people that haven't come out to track yet. How's it, Jason and LBR?
Yeah, but I think.
See if I can get a lap.
Wait, who said food time? Was that JX?
Hold on, yeah.
Hello? Matt? Was that JHS that said food time?
I can't actually hear you, if I'm honest.
Was
Those
that
carts are rather loud.
JHS? Was that JHS that said food time?
Right, let me turn the console down ever so slightly because those carts are incredibly loud.
Oh no, not like that food time.
Anyway, so Pipcart currently stood out in front.
No. Can you hear me?
ABS yellow.
Yeah. I hear
Does that mean he's got ABS on weak?
Who?
Yeah,
I know.
fair play to him.
Yeah, just 340 lap time. 3 minutes.
No, that means he has ABS off.
Thurrock also uses weak. Or off.
No, it's off.
Yellow means off. Well, in which case, those fellas, I
That's what
salute
I mean.
you.
It's off. Completely.
They're just good with the braking techniques.
I mean, Deluxe is very close behind to that lap time. 0.09 or 93 out.
I don't take it off yet. My personal best right now is a 3 minute 40 lap time.
I do not remember my lap time.
Deluxe rocking the Hamilton, the Hamilton suit.
Let me quickly. You did a 50 point. No. Okay.
Good small racing's at Ryan.
5 for 3.
There's a space int lobby for whoever would like one.
50.5 for 3. If I did my calculation.
Hello LBR, jump into track. Get your time out. Ah, Jason's left room. Okay, so Jakeson and Jack Rafferty are out. There are 2 spaces in the lobby for anyone who wants them. If not, we'll just get going in a moment.
Let's
Okay,
just
my
say we give like
optimum
8 minutes
is
of
a-
quality time. 8 minutes quality time and then just go.
Yeah.
What are the likes currently looking at, Joel?
Joe is
Where's
not
Ju-
in the VC.
No, he's in the stream. 18.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Says
not
60,
bad at
70 for
all.
me.
Go on, guys.
Okay, I need 2 more laps.
Now
2
it
more
says
laps.
18.
2 more laps. Okay. Clap
Or
our
laps.
gens.
Swedish.
Who?
What's a good gap?
Hello, Papa. Hi.
8 seconds. Just say like
Hello.
5.
Hello. Amazon. What?
Hats.
I was about to say, what did Amazon want? Dog. Yes, doggo.
No.
Reacting to the door. Soon as someone's through the door, though, shouldn't care. She's not the best guard dog, if I'm honest.
Hazza is like.
Better companion than security. Hazza and Thurrock.
For a bit.
Oh,
I don't know what
Hazza.
Thurrock is doing.
Thurrock, yeah, I'll say
just
Thurrock, what's going on? Can we get onto track and get a lap out, please, sir? And then we shall, oh, there we go, he's in track now, fantastic. Yeah, just try and get a lap out and then we'll get underway. Because I am conscious now that we've spent about 9 minutes doing 50-second laps, which I'm sure can good at ripping Casper's hand apart. Remember, that wasn't the dog, that was the lead that she was attached to. Because she's a fiend for a ball. Yeah. Yeah, and I did throw the ball, so there's also me to blame in the incident as well. Not just the loons, but
Wrong way,
yeah. Oh, Slice is back in. Get a better lead then. Well, we have plenty, and it's actually a very good lead. It's just very, very long.
Alright.
Yes.
Where you at?
Right.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Sliced. Sliced will be coming to track shortly. 49.139 from Pipcart, which puts him 449th of a second out from Deluxe's time of 49.588. Orion looking close as well with a 49.9, managing to break under the 50-second mark. Thurrock looking close as well with a 49.3 on his initial outlap, and here he goes on his second attempt. So let's stay on board then with Thurrock and see what he can do.
Let's see what he can kill.
He's a little bit down on the first sector. Not looking good for him right now. But again, still a little bit left of the lap, so he could salvage it. I will give him one more lap after this, and then that is the final lap.
When are you gonna
There we are. Panam just moving over as soon as Thurrock comes around the... he's gained some time back on himself, but he is still yet to go into that green. It's not looking too impressive in terms of an improvement for Thurrock, but we could still see a valiant lap time attempt from him, regardless, keeping a whole or high and solid position, of course, on the qualifying. Here he is now. Now he's up 0.481. He's got 7:03 left in the gap between himself and Orion.
Panam spectating.
He passed the
Yeah,
line.
in the pits.
I got a little bit too ahead of myself there with the commentary for Thurrock.
can
But
go
we'll
back
see
on him.
where he is now as he approaches 49.926. Just 0.24 from Orion's time. Still, though, that guarantees him a decent spot. Pip Kart, who's just approaching the line now. Let's have a look. So, the Milkman comes across 54.6. Clapard Jens on his first available lap out, over a minute time. So, yeah, it's not looking too healthy for him. Panam is doing donuts in the pits somehow. How have you managed to do that?
You can go backwards into the pits.
Fair.
You don't need to go backwards. You don't need to.
no,
Oh,
in the backwards into the from the.
Anyway,
exit
so
you go
by the
in
looks
there.
of it,
yeah.
I barely almost got a 49. Well, hopefully in the race you got 10 laps. Bit of consistency and it should pay out for you. But are we all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, yes, sir.
Fantastic.
I'll
But
move
you
you
know the
over.
drill, guys.
I'll
Let's
move you
get
over.
some R's in the game chat.
Well,
Magic
Ready,
I'm
ready,
getting
ready,
moved
ready,
over now.
ready.
Why am I on the?
Right, best
I'm
of
moving
luck
on,
to
bye.
all of those running in the race. Let's get into it for 10 laps at Lake Maggiore. This is, of course, the East End circuit. It's just a little slight touch more technical we found than the Central, and it was just a decision made. Pole was put up for reverse, and of course only one person asked for the reverse, and that was Panam. But we'll see how the race goes for all of our drivers. False start is on. Let's just get the race info on. There we go. So, lights are up. And out they go. Pip Kart away first. D-Lock second. Third for Ryan. Fourth for Thurrock. JHS 13. All square as we enter into the first section. I'd say it's a beautiful start here on the east corner, just straight into some action with some S-bends. Pip Kart, though, still currently holding out. D-Lock's taking a dive into the grass and finding himself backwards, unfortunately just skipping into the path of LBR. But these three are down the back picking up the pieces, along with Panam and Clapard Jens, who have not had the best of starts, but with the boost and the slipstream strength, they should catch up in no time. Currently, though, Pip Kart still, again, controlling the race from the front. Thurrock, a newcomer in the lobbies, but hungry for some points. He goes up the inside of Pip Kart. He puts him out wide, and for the first time in the Sunday Karting League, it is not Pip Kart out in front, or in front. It is, in fact, Thurrock. Thurrock, though, has got a bit of hassle from the outside in form of Orion, but of course a 1.5 second penalty is going to put distance to that, so I'm not surprised Thurrock's conceded the place for him. Backs out of the battle, doesn't want anything to do with it, and keeps himself safe. Does have a battle though with JHS 13. JHS 13 getting the elbows out, pushing Thurrock side by side. Of course, now the flag rules are off, so we're not going to be seeing any yellow flag penalties coming up. Any that do come up are going to be coming from bumping, but these gentlemen seem to just be keeping it on the borderline of clean. JHS 13 looking to put a move to Thurrock, though, and he does so on the inside. Lockdown out of nowhere. Lockdown goes first. JHS 13 takes it back off him. Oh, the excitement is really amped up here, especially with this boost and the slipstream. It is still all to play for every single race or every single karter here throughout the field. 3 laps in now, and we are looking at Thurrock still out in front, JHS 13 second, and Lockdown in third. Armin 4th, Slice 5th on a level 6th. Pip Kart down in 11th place, 10th now. Not too sure what actually happened to Pip Kart, but of course he was out in front. It was when the move was made, I believe, from Thurrock that we've seen the downfall here of Pip Kart. But with just under 7 laps still remaining in the race, anything could happen for the Braun-inspired livery kart. He could make a comeback, push himself further up the grid. Of course, slipstream and boost is on, and we know he knows what he's doing when it comes to the karts. Just while talking about it, look, everything's changed out at the front once again. Orion now backwards from the front. What's happened? Someone's sideways. It's now on a level out in front. Armin second, Slice third. Orion back to 4th. JHS 13 now 4th. I can't even keep up with the amount of changes here. It is all going on. Things are not going well for LBR. Well, I hope they do improve, mate. Plenty of time left still in the running here. Ooh, bit of a nasty nudge there out from one of the karters. I couldn't even see who that was, but I'm sure the Mario... Oh, someone just caught the curb there on the right-hand side and is now backwards in the tyre wall. That is a shame. Sorry to hear that. I think that might have actually been sliced. So that is a shame. Armin, though, up into third, and now Pipcar back onto the podium in second place. An incredible recovery drive there from Pipcar, especially considering he was at the bottom end of the field when we last paid attention to him. Is this race 2? Yes, it is, Hazard. On a level, though, occupying the race lead, just controlling things out in front. Pipcar now starting to put a bit of pressure onto on a level, but yeah, Alex has had it quite easy out in front so far. He's been very composed, keeping his distance from all the battling, let everyone else fight it out, and then, of course, it's paid out for him. He's now sitting on top. Of course, this could all change around, as we see so here. Pipcar now onto the inside. He's got the optimal line. Oh, no, on the level shuts the door on him. Pipcar's going to have to look for another way around. So on a level pushes real wide, using every inch of available track to him. Across the penalty line, these two go. Really pushing, using that slipstream now. Bit of a bump from Pipcar. Maybe a little bit of a strategic play to push these two out in front and just have a two-man battle come the last lap. Armin, half a second out though behind. He's starting to catch up. Deluxe also doing the same in his Hamilton get-up. Nice livery, lovely livery to see. Striking in colour with the red helmet and the... well, not the red helmet, sorry. The red suit and the yellow helmet. And a beautiful view along with that of the Pipcar and on a level fight. The battle of the two Brits. Literally side by side, and making sure they're on a level, of course, now that Pipcar is spending as little time in that slipstream as possible, because as we can see here on this straight, as soon as he gets into that slipstream, it is all systems go. Same for Deluxe. Look, an incredible gain of speed using the slipstream, and puts him onto the inside for the sweeping corner. Goes Deluxe. He's still got a potential launch onto on a level. Does he do it? On a level goes wide. Deluxe and on a level now, side by side, second and first place. Pipcar's back in third, having to rethink the situation. Can he find another way into it? I mean, again, 3 laps remaining. He's a very consistent driver. We've seen some incredible karting from him already at Brans Hatch, and that was without these settings already in place. Big pump from behind from Pipcar. What's happened there? Let's go back and have another look at that. He's just been punted from behind. I think that might have been a Ryan punting him, in which case I'd like to see a position hand back for him. Pipcar now down in 8th. Right, so Deluxe. He's now in chase of on a level. It's another battle of the Brits, but the second Brit has changed around. On a level, still occupying the race from first place, about to take us on to lap 8. Deluxe, a bit of pressure from behind from Orion, and if Orion, that was you who bumped... well, it was you bumped Pipcar out the way. I'd like to see you do the honourable thing and give the position back at least. I'm sure he'll be coming up rather fast. He's in 8th currently. Sliced Bread now taking 3rd place on the podium in the Mario livery. He's now chasing Deluxe. He wants to stab at front. That's fair enough, and it'd be good to see some names climbing up into the points. So, of course, still, though, a shame for Pipcar. I hope something can come back for him. That was a big punt. We were on board with him when it happened. So, yes, Sliced is now in 5th. Just a quick explanation about something else, and it all changes around. The energy is high here. Half a second out in front is Deluxe. Orion using the rally heritage of the kart. He manages to get himself reset. He's now in 10th, which is a shame. Deluxe still holding 2nd place. That puts Sliced in, that puts him into the danger point of Sliced, though, 0.3 out. Roughly the same distance up front, though. Deluxe actually using a fair bit of slipstream into the S's onto the penultimate lap to catch up behind on a level. The Punisher, that's a gorgeous livery on the car as well. Sliced with a big dive into the hairpin turn, the bottom of this uphill section. Pan Am now looking rather competitive and dangerous on the inside here for Deluxe. Big move could be made here from Pan Am. He's keeping in the slipstream. Of course, it's going to be coming onto the final lap, and once again, we are seeing a battle with the top 3 karters on the final lap. Again, I think another thing to say is that On a Level and Pan Am are once again looking competitive in this race. Bit of a push out there for Pan Am, but I think Deluxe was able to recover it nice enough. Slice now up into 3rd to join into the last lap battle. He's seen it. He wants a bit of it. He's gotten it. Pipcart also looking to join it in on the last battle. He wants another spot on the podium. He deserves another spot on the podium, if you ask me, especially after that large punt on this exact corner just a few laps ago. Slice, though, with a little bit of an off. It puts him on the back foot for Panam. A little bit of a breather for him, but it's not over yet. On a level, still occupying the front of the race. I don't think much is going to touch him here. He has really settled into his race place, but it all comes down to this final slipstream run into this sweeping bend. Which one of these three karters is going to come out on top? Will it be Panam? Will it be Sliced? Will it be on a level? At the moment, it's looking positive for Panam or Sliced. Let's stay on board then with Sliced as they approach the line. No, it is Panam. Panam comes out in first, on a level second. Sliced Bread in third. Pipcart just trailing behind into fourth. Deluxe in fifth. Armin in sixth. And the Milkman in seventh. Thurrock managing to find the line in 8th, although it was on the grass, he's found it. Orion and Julian, JHS 13 in 9th, Orion in 10th. Schumacher, the last of the runners, just now approaching the line in 11th. Panam had to push me wide, lol, says Deluxe. Again, we'll have a look back at it. I didn't save the first race, and I wish I had. I'll save this one at least. Because a few things happened there, I think, that were definitely worth having a look back on. But an incredible race, fellas. Ravella, welcome back. Hello, sir. Buddy Buds, welcome. What a phenomenal race, gentlemen. Let's have a look at the result. So, Panam with the fastest lap of all as well. Came out on top, last couple of corners, a phenomenal result for him. 48.2 was the lap time. Well done, Panam, for first place. Alex, second place on a level. Nicely done. Sliced, third place, 149.865. Another phenomenal time for Sliced Bread, actually, as well. Pipcart, fourth, no fastest lap point for tonight. But Pipcart in fourth. Again, commiserations on unlucky on that race, and so you did have one hell of an unfortunate bump which put you really onto the back foot, but again, an incredible recovery drive from you to have managed to gain fourth. Deluxe in fifth, and of course, as he said, accusing Panam of pushing him wide, but I'm sure we'll have a look back at it later on, especially for the races that we did save. We've missed Brans Hatch, but I've saved this one now. I've just noticed someone else's sub, so thank you very much for taking us to 565. Whoever you are awesome. Armin came 6th place. The Milkman 7th, and Thurrock, last of the point scorers, came 8th. The second half of the grid then was JHS 13 in 9th, Orion in 10th, and Schumacher in 11th. LBR disconnected in 12th. Clapart Gens disconnected, and Lockdown also disconnected. That's 12th, 13th, and 14th.
I'm waiting at the predicted.
So, fantastic running for those fellas at the front, and commiserations for those that had a bit of a poor race. Again, if any incidents happen, guys, just let us know. If we do need to have a look back at anything from that race, then we will do so later on, and I'm sure I'll have one or two people in with me to to make the decisions as well. I mean, saying that, it's hard to penalise people here because it's not something that we're going to be returning again, and we can't. That's mean we can't go penalising people then over for the Group 3 racings. It's nothing else. No, exactly. I mean, should we maybe do a stewards later just for the sake of doing a stewards? Filmus GT.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. How you doing? Yeah, well, I think we'll just strong slipstream. Would you like me to turn the slipstream down but keep the boost on? I don't know, because this. I saw a massive. It did look fun, but it's very.
Yes.
You what? Touring on karts.
We have three.
New submarine here. Well, fantastic. Thank you very much, sir. You may have actually been 565, and in which case, thank you very much. Anyway, it's great racing. Well, I'm glad you're all enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying watching, and say it's hard to keep up with. There's a lot going on, but I'm really enjoying it. Let's bring up the wheel then to find out where we're going next. We'll take out Auto Maggiore. There's 3 choices left in the wheel. Probably going to run a few more races than this as well, but for now, let's just get this over and done with. So, the next place that we are racing our go-karts in will be Tsukuba. I'm calling that one early because of how big the section is, but we are now going to legendary karting track Tsukuba. I honestly say, in terms of all the tracks in game, probably one of the best for karting. Yeah, 1.27 miles. We'll do 9 laps of it this time. No, in fact, no, we will do 10. We'll keep with the 10-lap theme. I like the 10-lap theme. We'll keep the points as they are, and let's get the room set up. Again, while we're here, let's take out Tsukuba and leave it just to a 50-50 split that the wheel will decide after the race. How's the scoreboard looking, Casper? We good to go? Oh, scoreboard is ready. So sorry, I should have seen that first. So yes, thank you, of course, to my darling admin, Casper, and, of course, my wife. She's just behind me there. So, on a level, out in front, 14 points. Panam also pulling 14 points with a 6th place and an 8th.
Yeah, got me 1 point.
Pipcart then. Now 13 points, just 1 point behind, having only picked up 5 points there in the last race. Deluxe in 4th with 9 points, tied with Sliced with 9 points. Armin, 5 points. Jason, 4. Jason has now left, though, hasn't he? Yeah, so Jason will concede his position. The Milkman with 2 points. Hazza and Thurex with a point apiece. JHS 13, Orion, Marco Silva, LBR, and Schumacher still yet to score. Marco Silva's also left as well tonight as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've in the race now. We've got in replacement Buddy Buds 420 and Revilla or Revilla. Yes, of course I can. Over we go. But yes, of course, guys, head to track. Get yourself some practice in. If you're new here, smash that like button for us. Smash the subscribe button with the notifications on if you haven't done so already to stay involved with whenever we go live. We go live. Normally it's Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesday's always our religious group 3-day. Wednesday, something for the enthusiasts, whether it be a car show or a roleplay lobby. It'll be roleplay next week. And then Thursday, we just throw something a little bit random in there. Next weekend, Panam, if you'd like to announce what we are doing for Thursday's race. Or for Thursday's stream, sorry, should I say.
What's the... Wait, I gotta look, wait.
You've forgotten?
I forgot. Yes.
Already?
Sadly, yes.
Even I remember.
I don't know. Nurb track day, sorry, Nurb track day.
Nürburgring track day. There we go. On Thursday, we are running a Nürburgring track day. It'll be the tourist setup, so overtaking on the left and street cars only. And it's just an opportunity for everyone to chill out and have a bit of fun. So yes, there you are. Even JHS 13 got it. Fantastic. Oh, great commentary. Well, thank you very much, Phil Nuss. And so we got some more coming up for you at Tsukuba here. A few more races left in tonight because we are stopping the stream at 8 o'clock. But I'd still like a little bit of a time at the end of the stream to be able to go back and check over some incidents. To scroll up. Yes, of course I can. Buddy Buds 420. 420! Right, anyway, so let's get my ugly mug out of the way. Are we all ready and enjoying Tsukuba circuit so far for the karting?
Yeah.
I mean, we're only 2.5 minutes into the lobby, so plenty of time left to get some laps out. I'm just sort of checking in with you guys because I loved running this when I was on the wheel karting. It was great to race, and it's just a circuit which I've always assumed karting to go with. Another one is Suzuka East, but that's not in the limit, or that's not in the... that's not in... Well, I don't know. That's not on the menu tonight. We'll say that. I don't even know what words I'm looking for there. I say so many words when it comes to these comedy streams. I scramble my own head half the time, honestly. But anyway, Pipcart just goes fastest with a 49.144. Sets the benchmark for the rest of the field. Hazza, he's the second man running in terms of that attempt with a 101.652. Is he missing a trick somewhere then? For, of course, well, Pipcart not getting a 49 second. No, thank you for, I'm just saying, glad that corrected and say 49 seconds. Well, I don't think he's in a car to have done that time. But no, it's a 1 minute and 2:14. Might join when there's space, Mr. Dragon. Spider Gaming, if there is space coming up, mate, then you're welcome to join in. But of course, the longer you leave it to be able to jump in, the harder it's going to be for you to be able to get to the top of the leaderboard. But yeah, it's all just for fun tonight anyway. There's no prize on the table for the winner. It's just for fun. If the winner is in Discord, I will make you a specialised role, which only you would occupy, and it would just be the Sunday karting winner. Yes. We'll let the lobby then in the practice run till about 10 minutes and then we'll call practice time. Everyone's qualified, and we'll get into the 10 laps here at Tsukuba. Pan Am there, just parked on the outside of the track. Not too sure why, but he's clearly not on a lap, just waiting for the other cars to come through. Still on board, of course, with Pipcar, who was the original leader heading into race 2 of the league, but an unfortunate incident puts him now down into 3rd.
You see my message about that?
About what? Sorry, sir.
Yeah, that was I was the one who bumped Pipcar. So.
Right, sorry, just to catch up with the comments quickly. Keep it way on, it's great racing, it's really great fun to see how much the positions change. It's a battle the whole time rather than one guy just pulling away. Yeah, no, I completely agree actually. You know, like I said, it's hard for me to keep up with because there's so much going on. But that does mean that I'm consistently looking at something that I can get excited about for you guys to, you know, at home keep up with as well. Oh, there you are. Look, for example, he's just dropped another... He's just dropped under the minute mark now, another couple of tenths off the time, 2 on a level. Now Pipcar, of course, to, well, it's 59.637 is now the benchmark for the field to go for. They've got just about 5 minutes left until they are finished with the qualifying, and then we'll be getting into 10 laps again here at Tsukuba. But yeah, it's there's always something going on. I'm loving it. It does look really fun. And say the scoreboard, by the way, for those that are wondering, there is the scoreboard, right there. On a level, and Pan Am currently joint leaders of the karting evening so far. In fact, let's check me face off. Let's jump on board with on a level then. Where is he in the lap times? Can he put it to Pipcar around Tsukuba? And again, if he has got a serious amount of karting experience on the game, this again is probably going to be a track that he's familiar with. Pipcar I'm talking about, of course. I'm not too sure what Alex's experience in karting in the game is, but from his results so far, I'd definitely say that it's rather good. Last to finish again. Well, Slice, what are you on about? Very wide exit there for on a level, but unfortunately not a time faster than the previous for himself, just a 1:06:20. Yeah, just about a second there off the pace of Pipcar so far, but again, still plenty of time left. A good few laps available here for the racers. Not to worry too much about the times. Pan Am's still sat in the pits. Is there any reason you haven't got a time out, Pan Am, or have you done your time already? I can't see it. That's all.
I don't care about time myself.
Whoa! Nope, fair enough. I mean, you've got 10 laps. Boost is on strong. Slipstream's on strong. So even if it is a case of just hanging back and allowing the rest of the pack to, you know, to battle it out to begin with, then that could even work as a strategy as well. You know, you wait until the last minute, creep your way through the pack, and then attack silently at the end. You know, anything could happen. It'd be great to be able to see a couple of people coming up, rising through the positions quickly as well to get a decent finish. Another interesting point is we could even potentially, if you guys are fancying it, put reverse grid on. How does that sound?
I don't know, maybe.
How does that resonate with there? Reverse grid
Maybe.
plus the boost settings as well. It's going to mean it's just a little extra challenge for the faster drivers to get through, especially considering, you know, the people that would normally fall behind the faster drivers have got the boost to put them up in front as well. Ooh, Ravella just finding the grass on the edge of the hairpin there, so of course putting him out of contention this lap. We're on board with D-Locks currently. Looking at what D-Locks can do. Down in 13th currently, no time set, so this really is a lap to count for D-Locks. Only a minute and a half left roughly before I start to call final lap, so pressure's starting to slowly build, and if this lap can't come out anything clean, although he does put himself up into 7th position. Ravella his 6th with his previous lap, but of course as we can see his time here, it's not gone too well. Let's go to Thurrock then. Thurrock is approaching the final corner as we speak, and then he will be going for what I believe is going to be his penultimate lap attempt here at the qualifying for Tsukuba. He's on to topple Sliced and go third. Does he do it? No. Just a 10th down on Sliced Bread's time. So far, Sliced Bread still very much occupying backwards at that, but occupying 3rd place on the board. Ravella now rally driving.
Matt,
Oh!
Matt,
Let's
who won the Super Formula Mini Challenge?
who won the Super Formula?
Yeah.
Zach won the last Super Formula that we did.
Okay.
Zach.
That is the only one we did.
We'll vote you too.
Yeah, I'm only making one as well. I'll maybe see if I can make 7 on casual.
Right. So then, Pip Kart, the only one by the looks of it
Yeah.
to break the half a second, or not the half a second, what am I on about? The only one to break the minute barrier and drop under a minute. Final lap has been called though, so Sliced Bread has got this lap after he passes the line, and then he is done. Let's stay on board for it then. He's second place. Can he topple on a level out in currently in first? Of course, it would be Pip Kart's time of 59.5 that Sliced is looking for. Let's see what he can do. Bit of a wobble there on that hairpin. That's going to cost him. Yeah, that's unfortunate there. This may not be a lap that puts him in a competitive position. Well, a more competitive position than what he is anyway. He's rather high up the leaderboard anyway, so there's not too much for him to worry about, and say, especially if he is to just back out of this lap.
Orion. Why are you watching that Instagram content, bro?
Right. Anyway, I think that's fair to say that I think we've all had enough time now on the Suzuki or Tsukuba practicing. Let's get into it then. Best of luck again to all the racers. Let's see how the championship standings look after 10 laps at Tsukuba. Thank you very much, Panam. Let's get into it. There we go. Sometimes kart don't move on start line. Well, that's not good. Race info. There we go. So Pip Kart occupying the top spot after that incredible under-minute qualifying time. One heck of a benchmark set. So lights are now coming up. Sliced is sideways for some reason. Why did he do that? I have no idea. A few other people have had some issues getting off the line, but Pip Kart and on a level didn't. First and second place tear away into the opening corner. Thurrock looking on the inside in third place. He gets it, goes up to second, but on a level quickly snatches it back with a lovely exit out of the turn one. So Pip Kart still out in front then. 0.2 seconds the gap between himself and on a level. 10 laps to go with boost on strong. I can't say that Pip Kart is going to hold the lead for the whole race. It'd be interesting to see though how everyone else does score. I've just seen someone going round there, unfortunately just caught a little bit of a wider line. Didn't seem like foul play to me, but hopefully they can get themselves back running. Again though, the boost and the slipstream should definitely help in doing so. So Hazard now currently in Asani between JHS 13 and Schumacher. A bit more on the attacking side here than defensive though for him. JHS 13 though in the full Alonso setup and livery tonight. He is a competitive karting racer. You know, it's not obviously not talking professionally now, but he is he does love the open wheel sort of stuff. Thurrock there round, unfortunately. Thurrock resets himself, I believe. Yes, he does. Thank you for carrying on going, buddy. Buddy Bud's in 12th. Another A+ driver. That's unfortunate to see him. Not too sure why he's further down that way. Same as Panam, unless these two are going for faster laps attempts and you know, looking to take advantage of the boost. But 14th place for Panam. Now 13th after making it round the Milkman. Sliced Bread also joining them there. And of course, he was starting closer up to the top. But Pip Kart still out in front. On a level, second place, 0.5 penalty for shortcutting, about to cost him, as is Deluxe, and it is Ravella that is going to make the move up into the podium positions and occupies third in the kart label number 19. On for the fastest lap so far as well, but of course I think everyone is on lap 2 after a grid start. A big pack here heads into the final corner, a 5-strong pack, bit of a smack there. Who was that? That was very naughty. Hazza Oh, not Hazard, sorry, Deluxe. Deluxe there taking a bit of a smack. We're going to see who that was. I think that might have been a bit of contact with Hazard. And also something which didn't look like he could have done much for. I think I just caused it a bit of a wrong angle. But we're going to have to come back and have a look, so make sure that I do save this race. And if not, can someone else do so we can have a look back. But Deluxe finds himself down in 7th position, just having gotten round Thurrock, the American, in 8th. Schumacher now in 9th. So, we've just seen Ravella now defend off JHS 13 and Hazard as these two attack up on Ravella. As we saw in qualifying, has found the grass. So has Orion. Orion is round. Ooh, Thurrock also catching a little bit of a slip. That corner, I think, is the sketchy one on the track that is catching everyone out. But now Ravella finds himself down into 5th. It's Hazard in 4th. JHS 13 now just a second and a half out from 1st and 2nd in 3rd place. On a level then, he's dropped a second and a half to Pipcart. Pipcart may indeed be ahead for this whole race. So far it has just been consistency from Pipcart, and he is flying ahead. We have now just seen a 57.9 come in from Pan Am though in terms of a faster lap, but again that is that boost coming into play as well. It's looking good for Pipcart though, second and a half. Again, consistency is the key. That boost is going to come to play maybe in a couple of laps and say on a level if he can just find his line and stop having the little slides here and there. I mean, again, this is not me saying that he's he's a bad racer. He's actually first, currently leading the cup, but I've just noticed that he is seeming to be a little bit like not as clean and as poised as we've once seen him. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, once he can get on top of those little manoeuvres here and there, he could very well catch right back up with Pipcart. He may even need a little bump from 3rd place, which is now Hazard. It was JHS 13, but now there's nearly a second gap between those two. So either an incident or a penalty happened for JHS 13. But either way, Hazard is the one now occupying 3rd. Big drift for Hazard. Nearly takes it to the wall, and a bit of tyre smoke from those back tyres too. But he just keeps it on the tarmac. Deluxe, though, takes advantage of the move in the Punisher kart and goes 3rd place. He's got a near 4-second gap to 2nd and 1st if he wants to make a difference in his standing now from 3rd. Yeah, again, I don't want to take anything off the table. It's nearly a 2-second gap between Pipcart and on a level now as we just step over the halfway point in the race. And again, I wasn't sure Pipcart would be in lead, but he seems to be doing just well enough on his own. Deluxe has got Hazard very close behind. Of course, Hazard just having slipped from 3rd with a big drift out of the final corner. And may I just add, though, even though you did lose the space, Hazard, that was a fantastic recovery. It was great to be able to watch you catch that. Ravella, he was once in 3rd as well, but again, that corner that we have just seen the drivers come past is the corner which, of course, I think is a bit of a kryptonite corner for Ravella. He caught it just wide, looking for that nice fine exit onto the straight. But yeah, it's a corner which I think he's a little bit cautious of now heading into. So hopefully, yeah, he can make a space up. And so we haven't seen Ravella in the lobby for quite a while, but it's good to see his name back. Deluxe and Hazard then still battling it out. Hazard still now occupying 3rd place once again, having taken it back off Deluxe. Ravella, though, does like his wider lines in the karts, and look at that sharper entrance into this section. He has put him well ahead of Hazard. So a fantastic kart or move there for Ravella in kart number 19 on Hazard in kart number 18. Just Deluxe now in 3rd place to go, but Hazard makes the move back on Ravella again on the corner that Ravella is just a little touch wary of. Ravella has a fantastic exit out of said corner across the penalty line and leaves Hazard then in tow. But again, just coming up now onto the 7th lap, so still plenty of time left in this race for these drivers to make a bit of a difference. 1.3 is the gap now, though, between 1st and 2nd place. I do just want to keep an eye coming back to this, because this is where it could all change towards the final lap. So far in all of the races, we have had a final lap battle between at least the top 3 for the lead. So hopefully that is a pattern that we can see throughout the whole of tonight, because the racing action tonight is off the scale. Of course, it always is, though, with the karts. Everything is such close, balanced racing. Ravella here under a bit of pressure from Deluxe. Ravella holding that outside line. Inside now for this section, does so fantastic. The door is shut for Deluxe. There is no moving through for him. He's going to have another look round, though. He occupies the inside line. Ravella once again going for the inside, and through goes Hazard. Doesn't pan out for him though. He finds it a little bit wide. Fantastic exit, Ravella. He takes the position once again. He is still chasing Deluxe though. Deluxe now in third place as we enter towards lap 8. Deluxe moves right the way over to the right hand side to go side by side. Takes the inside line on the final corner. He doesn't want it going to Ravella. Once again though, Hazza with a last minute dive. Ah no, what's happened here? Ravella's found himself off. No, we're going to have to go back. What happened there with Ravella? He comes around, finds Hazard. Oh no, this is... Why has it done this? I don't know why it does this. Terribly. I couldn't find the exact way. I need to get a hold of this replay camera and really learn how to use it properly. But Ravella, who was just fighting at the top, now finds himself one position from the bottom, which is a shame. Now just a second is the gap though between Pipcart and On a Level. On a Level, of course, if the stand-ins do finish like this, will stay out in front, but Pipcart will now be joining in with the battle. He will be locked once again in first place, but with On a Level this time locking with Pipcart and not Panam. Panam is 5th so far. Here he is in this little back group. Little bit of pressure behind from Armin. Let's jump on board with Armin then to watch this battle unfold for 3rd place. Panam, little bit of a triangle there for Panam. He's sort of squeezed onto the inside, but deals with it nice enough. Hazard pushed out to the outside. Panam pushes Deluxe out the way. It's now Panam up into 3rd. Armin looks to go on the inside to go around Deluxe on the penultimate lap. Doesn't happen, but Deluxe comes out on top. Panam set back once again to 4th. All happening here on the closing laps. On a Level now just a second within this battle. Same as 0.7 is the gap now between Pipcart and On a Level in 2nd place. This boost really starting to play effect. Pipcart though really having to rely here now on his consistency to keep him in the lead. He hasn't had to look behind him yet, hasn't had to use his shoulders to check if there's any man either side of him. So far it's been pretty plain sailing, but as we approach the final lap, this is where the heat starts. This is where the cooker is turned to full. Pipcart being chased by On a Level, now half a second behind. Deluxe in 3rd place. It's a British top 4. Hazard swapping places with Deluxe. Hazard now occupying 3rd. We head on to the final lap, and there are 5 cars battling for the lead. The final running car, Deluxe, he picks up a penalty. Hazard moves up into 3rd. Panam into 4th. Deluxe out of contention here, and he'll move himself back, and it will be Sliced that will take his place in that battle. So far though, Pipcart's still in control of the race. I was wrong, and I eat my words from the start. I was not expecting him to be able to with the settings, but his consistency has spoken for itself, and here he is in the Brawn livery, number 22 kart, holding out the lead as we enter the penultimate corner onto the straight with On a Level just in tow. 10th out off him. Very, very close between them all indeed. Hazard now back onto the 3rd place. Panam challenging on the inside. They're too wide. On a Level and Pipcart go too wide. Pipcart holds it out on the final corner. It is Pipcart as he careers that car out towards the final line. It's On a Level. He steals it last moment. Pipcart 2nd and Panam takes the podium off Hazard in 3rd. Hazard 4th. Deluxe 5th. Slice 6th. Julian 7th. Thurrock 8th. Armin 9th, 10th goes to Orion, the Milkman comes 11th, Buddy Buds 420, 12th, Schumacher 13th, and Ravella finally 14th. Wow, what a race, and well done to On a Level for the literal last second push to put him just what could have been that much of a kart ahead of Pipcart, sorry. What an incredible finish. A literal photo finish there across the line in Tsukuba. That was phenomenal racing, guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to watch such incredible racing. Straight away, before we even look at the results, we've got to save that. Pipcart, what a fantastic performance. And On a Level, just absolutely bided his time and pounced at the correct moment. What a race indeed, have I said so myself, and I wasn't even enjoying it from... Oh no! No!
Boy, what
An unexpected error! No!
What the hell, boy?
I don't know. Right, it's fine. Everyone stay where you are. I have the settings saved.
Don't
But did he close the door?
don't panic.
It's okay.
I
Stay
gotta
calm.
go.
Stay calm. Stay calm. We're all good. We're all good.
Matt, I can tell you, I have the saved, so if you need, I can.
You have. I've got it saved. I managed to save it before anything happened. I think. We managed to save it. I don't know who got fastest lap. Thank you. I don't know who got fastest lap. Well done to whoever. It was you. Oh, of course it was you. Okay, not well done to whoever then.
No.
Right. Anyway, I'd say let's calm down now. We're fine. We know where we are. We just got to do the settings again, but it's fine. Doesn't take much. Slipstream on strong, boost on strong, visible damage on, grip reduction real, race finish delay 30 seconds. No flag rules. Strong shortcut penalty because you shouldn't be shortcutting. Car collision on, ghosting off, pit lane off, wall collision off. Correct vehicle course after wall collision off, because I think that caught a few people out throughout. But yes, traction and stability control are prohibited, so none of that, please, gentlemen. But yes, the lobby will be going live once again.
What track?
Just Northern Old Speedway. I'll change it once everyone's in. It's just so you can find it. I will change it once everyone's in. Don't
Can we
worry.
keep the track like
No.
this?
We can. If you want to run like a little mid cup race that doesn't count towards the results, I'll happily run like a couple of laps of this if you guys want.
Yeah. One in a tomahawk, the other one's in the car.
Oh, shall I jump
They go
on?
flying.
Ultimate ball.
I'll say let's get everyone in. Let's get everyone in. Let's get everyone in. SAS has come to join. Hello, sir.
Oh,
The problem is now that, of course, we have lost some people that were in the runnings.
The top two are.
If I'm honest, so long as... Oh, where's Pipcart? Where's Pipcart?
gone.
Gone.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
I'm
we
out-
need to make
I'm out of here,
space for
guys.
Pipcart. There's a fair few people that shouldn't be here. Shroom. Shroom is below the minimum required amount for...
Big George.
Ruben. Okay.
Who's Big George?
I have no idea.
George Russell.
I'm actually surprised that so many people actually
North
clicked
Korea.
on this and were like, yes, I want to do this. Karting around this track.
Yeah, well, you know. Oh,
Let's
Buddy
do
Buds
one-
was in anyway, I'm just making sure.
Let's do one non-points race.
yeah, non-point for us. 9 laps of this.
Thermal Club last year. Was it Thermal? Yeah, Thermal last year.
I'd say more like 25.
They did it this year. Let's actually get a few laps into it.
200.
There we are. Armin's
yeah.
managed to find the room again, so that's fine. So who are we missing in total? On a level was literally leading, so I think it's fair that we need to make a space for him. Pipcart, please tell me you're watching, Pipcart. Because if you are, obviously you can keep on board with it. But yeah, 20, 30 minutes if there's space. Okay, so Deluxe is leaving now, so there will be a space. See you in a bit, Deluxe. Jackson 36 is new. SBW is new. Shroom is new. Shroom is below the little required sportsmanship level that we ask for. Did I say being above in the description of the stream? Can someone have a quick check for me?
I think so.
We got a D sportsmanship rating. Who's got a D?
Damn.
Oh no, driver rating D sport. Oh no, he's CC Shroom. Full. Yeah, no, we're looking to try and make you a space now. Blaze has just joined in. Being above. Right, okay, so Shroom,
Goodbye.
your
We're on.
SR
Howdy,
is
Blaze.
too low.
I'm just getting.
Sorry. Guys, if you've joined from the game and you haven't already said hello, say hello in the YouTube or let me know in the game chat that you are watching. Otherwise, we're going to look to make some spaces for others, okay? So if you are watching, guys, you have to let me know so I know to keep you in.
Oh, I
Boom.
Howdy, Dirty Tires Racing. Who are we, sir? Watch this be Shroom, the one person that I've said has to leave now. Any money. This happens all the time. If it is, he's staying in, and we'll just have to remove someone else, but...
Just like.
Howdy.
That guy.
Buddy Birds is in. Hello, sir. Welcome. Dirty Tires is Blaze. That's fine. Jackson, I'm racing. I think that means that JHS is heading out. Okay, JHS, see you in a bit, bud. There's going to be a space coming up, so Alex, get on it quickly. We're at Northern Isle Speedway, remember. JHS is clocking out anyway. He's just said maybe I'll check back in for stewards if someone pings me. He's shooting off.
Drink up.
He wasn't in the lobby. Not in. No, he didn't find it in, did he? No, I'd say there's just SBW. Jackson, I think you're watching, are you? Because you've just commented saying that I'm racing. I'm guessing that says that you're in. Big George, I need to check with you. And Shroom. But yeah, I did say to Shroom that... yeah, so there we go. There's a space also there now, guys, as well. Yeah, so Alex, if you could grab that space if possible. We're still waiting, of course, for Pipcart to see if Pipcart can have a space. Please be Alex. Please. Yes, it's Alex. Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so everyone is accounted for.
Buddy Buds has gone a millisecond faster than me.
Yeah, everyone's here but Pipcart, which is a shame.
Oh!
But I'm just going to double check with SBW.
Oh, you guys are bump drafting.
No, I'm not.
I'm going for.
Well, as I should set the fastest lap. Oh my.
So what you do want to run a couple of laps of this in karts just to see what it'd be like as NASCAR.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll check back in for stewards if someone pings me, JHS. Okay, so if we are going to do a little bit of a stewards review later on, is someone in the call with us now who's staying for it? Are you going to be able to ping JHS for us to let him know about stewards? Oh, there you are. There you are. Casper can. Sorted. Never mind.
Right.
If SBW doesn't reply, then I'll be removing SBW to make a space, and hopefully Pipcart can get it. But then I think we should be pretty much set. Big George as well.
People are not. Buddy is also joining us.
Everybody in the first place.
Everyone's crashing 3 and 4. Hello, sis.
I just bounced.
Someone was going the wrong way. Well, that's not good. Nice stream. Subscribe. Ducker OF. Thank you very much. Muchas apreciations.
Everyone is going the wrong way, bro.
Nah. Okay. So Big George isn't in stream. You gonna join?
Alright, I'm in the pits. Wait.
My phone is dead. Ah.
Alright, wait. Alright.
Sorry, bud.
I'm going through turns 1.
This is the horrible thing with lobbies when they go wrong.
Alright, where you at, bro?
I'm going to pit.
Add me
Once you
for
hit in
more
reverse, I join you.
lobbies.
Oh, you can do this as well. Oh my god, Orion, do you see the drift?
And are we to reverse because some guys are going backwards? No, it's just in the practice. Oh Christ! I was in, but no worries. The milkman. Yeah, okay. We need to make it. There's another space coming up anyway. But thank you for the subs, whoever that was. I was looking at the screen and I was getting 2. So thank you guys. I wasn't expecting the karting to bring so many people in, but it has. Ravella, you are watching the stream, aren't you? Panam, give me a second.
No.
We've still got well, SBW hasn't replied in any way, shape, nor form, so he's out. Big George's phone is dead, and I've just told him to add me for more lobbies. If he doesn't want to, then that's fair enough. But I'm sorry, bud, I'm going to have to remove you. Pablo Ravella, I thought you are. I was just double checking, mate. Good to see. Welcome back in. But yes, there we are. Spot has gone to who? Is this the milkman? Did he find his way in? No, it's Pipcart. There we go. Okay, we got Pipcart back. Milkman, are you ready? Because then as soon as we get Milkman, I think we've only got one person that's left. It's Hazza. No, Hazza's in.
Oh, he's in.
No, it's JHS 13 which left. And that is he is being replaced by Jackson, I want to say. I don't know. Anyway, but again, this is only just a mess around when this doesn't go towards the points. This one's just a play around. But anyway, right, there's now a space, the milkman. So come on, see if you can get in. It's a pretty niche lobby, this one, so I can't imagine the space is going to be jumped at. No, go ahead, I'm off. Are you sure? I mean, I have just kicked someone. You can jump in. The space is going regardless, so it's up to you, mate. But yeah, no worries, man. And say if you're jumping off, then no worries. Have a good evening. Thank you for coming along. But yeah, I guess if not, we're just running with 14 people. Oops.
Yippee.
I kicked Big Dirty Southpaw for no reason now. Oh well.
Oh!
It happens. It's fine. Funnily enough, something similar happened to me when I was a lot younger. I was watching a YouTube streamer called FaZe Blue. I'm not too sure if any of you remember the Call of Duty sniping streamers. But I was watching along with him, and he was doing private lobbies where he was inviting people. And obviously, you send him a message on Xbox, and he picks out the list who he brings. And funnily enough, he picked my name out of the messages which were sent, and he went to invite me, but instead slipped and blocked me instead. So and instead of obviously he's a very successful streamer at the time, and this was years ago, so he didn't really have the time to go back and unblock or anything like that. So it was just left. So yeah, I'm forever blocked by a streamer, and I didn't even deserve it.
No.
Oh, it's Danny C fan has managed to find a space.
Oh, yo. Can we... Oh, my God. Can we start?
Should we just start?
Yes.
I'm waiting for... Right, Pip cart, jump into a cart then, bud. This is not part of the league for tonight. This is literally just for the... fun of it. Right, so, scoreboard. Oh, you did it! You managed to do the scoreboard. Oh, Casper is a diamond. So yes, before we get into the funny race, which we will start in just a moment, let's have a look. So on a level, still in the lead. 8 points there scored in race 3, which puts him in first with 22 points. Pan Am and Pipcart, 20 points each tied in there in second and third. Sliced is now in fourth with 12 points. Deluxe fifth with 9. Hazard sixth with 6. Armin 7th with 5th. Milkman, Thurrock and JHS all matched with 2 points each. Thurrock, has Thurrock been able to come back into the lobby, by the way?
No.
No, Thurrock's lost his space as well. Okay, that's fine. Well, Thurrock, JHS and who else have we lost? The Milkman we've lost from the top runners. Which is a shame, but at least we've got the majority of the main runners here who have actually scored the big points. That's good. Okay, right. Anyway, no further ado. Everyone into your carts. Let's get underway then. 9 laps of this.
My car.
I haven't got much more to tell you. It's only a fun one. We'll get this. We'll get it switched back over to the normal karting after this one. Just see it as like, I don't know, a little mid-season break, if that's how it was to be. So let's go. No, not points on this one. Don't worry about it. This one's just a fun race. There's no points.
No, this one is double points.
Double points. Shut up. I'm not joining in.
You're going over to screenshot by.
Yeah, I'll stay. Oh, well, I was going to stay, but never mind then. I guess I'll just go fuck myself, Pan Am. So, on a level, takes off first. The lights are out. No, he doesn't. Buddy Budge took off first, actually, for lightning start for him. Pan Am's away first as well. Pan Am in the lead from the get-go. Poor start from on a level. Not too sure what happened there, but he's found himself in third. Being bothered from behind by SAS and Hazard. A little twin team in up there for him. I think the cars are just starting to find their grooves, though. There's 3 separate packs throughout the field. This big, larger pack at the front, the little mid-pack there, and then the pack that's just trailing behind. Yeah, Pan Am still out in front, still occupying it. It's not looking too dangerous, and of course there's not many corners or much skill involved here, really. It is just very much keep your foot flat and take it to the left slightly, but there's still going to be a little bit of passing, a little bit of changing about. I mean, for example, just while we're talking about it, SAS is now in lead. Buddy Buds is in second place. No, he isn't. He's in third. On levels in second place behind SAS. Let's see. I mean, SAS does kart in real life, so as well with his Fanatec setup, it's going to be pretty home territory for him in terms of the karting. I'd like to say that even though the oval circuit is just an oval circuit, that again he might still find that that sort of better groove and that smoother little line, and maybe even keep himself out in front. But again, 9 laps out of it with 5 laps in. Oh my god, they're 20 seconds laps. This really wasn't going to take long at all, but yeah, it's not towards the point, so it's all good. We've got Hazard now in front. Never mind what I was saying about SAS. Hazard's just used the brute force and a bit of punching from Buddy Buds, I believe, to get himself up into second. But no, Buddy Buds is in second and SAS back in third. Or in first, sorry. On a level now in third. It's 3 Brits at the top. Panam in fourth. Ooh, someone's spun out. That's a shame. Blaze and Pipcart seem to be facing the wrong way. That's a shame. On a level, also not looking in the most, most attacking position, shall we say. Buddy Bud's now occupying first place. Just 2 laps to go now. We've got Hazard on the outside. They're 3 wide, heading through into the penultimate lap round this bend, I'm sure. It is, but SAS back on front. I'd like to see what SAS is going to be like over the next couple of races. I think we've only got like 2 or 3 races left, and then we may sort of look back and review. But yeah, we're going to try and aim to get about 3 hours worth of a stream out for you guys tonight. Who's the marble livery that's backward? That's a shame, but SAS makes it through. Panam second place. Hazard now second place. Panam third. Jackson 36 in fourth. Slice fifth. Danny Seafan 6th. Pipcart 7th. Travella 8th on a level. 9th. Blaze 10th. Armin 11th. Buddy 12th. Or Buddy Buds is 11th. Armin 12th. Schumacher 13th. Hazard now in the lead. Coming round the final bend. It's now SAS is in the lead. I have no idea who's going to win this one. They're all over the place. It's SAS. It's Hazard. It's Sliced. It's Jackson. It's Danny Seafan. There is your top 5. Pipcart in 6th. Ravella in 7th. On a level 8th. Blaze 9th. Panam 10th. Buddy Buds 11th. Armin 12th. Schumacher now approaching the pendency line, actually. Oh, oof, that's not good. Schumacher has had a mare of a race by the looks of it, but Schumacher is 13th. And there it is. The checkered flag for Schumacher. And across the line he comes. Just a very short 3.5 minute bout there around the Northern Isles Speedway, which of course is just the opening track for the lobby for us to select the next race. But yes, we're not going to bother looking at the stats, but very well done. That was crazy. Yeah, it seemed a little bit hectic on the field. I mean, even watching it was a bit odd. But yeah, 20-second laps. That was very short indeed. Next track out then. We've got 2 left. They're all right choices. I mean, the Horse Thief, I wouldn't be a fan of myself, but we'll see. Is it red? Is it blue? It's blue. Willow Springs.
I think for the Horse Thief mile now, the question is who doesn't land in the ditch.
I don't know.
Oh, Matt, if you watch me in practice, I'll show you a trick I might make someone do.
I'm not going to be looking at any tricks. I'm not taking any part in such events. Let's change the event over then. Let's take Willow Springs out. We know we got Red Bull Short left to go, and then we'll have a look at maybe a bonus race as well afterwards, depending on how we're looking in the championship points. As it goes so far, of course, that race wasn't counted towards it, but on a level is still 2 points out in front, so he is looking good right now. We've got Panam and we've got Pipcart tied in second place, just chasing him 2 points behind. Again, everything to play for. This one, I think, is going to be a real test and a change up to the leaderboard points. Okay, so yes, everyone get out. We've got about 10 minutes worth of lobby time. That's your practice, that's your qualifying. It'll find your place on the grid, and then we'll get into it for race 4 of the Karting League tonight.
Okay, spectate.
Yes, I will now spectate you, Panam.
Where's the ditch? I forgot where the ditch is.
Outside.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. Wait, let me quickly.
Are you in it?
To the ditch. No, wait, I'll go there.
Panam, you know the timing bit?
Yeah, I found it.
I think Panam's about to show me something spectacular here.
Ditch! Wait, that's not the ditch. Here.
If you watch it, I'll show you something even more.
Ah, the ditch.
I'm stuck now. Down there, you can go down there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's getting themselves out of there. This race 5 already. No, this is race 4. They have been rather short this evening, so I think they are going to extend it to 6 races.
I'm
Right,
stuck
John.
here. Can
I'll
someone help me?
Bracket.
Who am I spectating now?
Me.
LBR is doing a little bit of off-roading.
You ready?
I'm literally stuck in here.
Phenomenal send from Hazard there.
Thank you.
Fantastic rallycross jump.
If
Blaze
anyone does
choosing not to, but unfortunately wobbling himself out anyway. His fate should have been to jump. He may have had a better outcome. Buddy Birds, let's jump on board then. Wearing the Chem Block outfit. Rest in peace to the driver, of course. I think I sound a little bit too upbeat to be saying that. But, oh, Buddy Bird's caught out there by the Horse Thief Mile. And he sends himself right off into the distance. Luckily enough, not into the ditch though, and able to recover back to the trap. That was very, very close. Panam, I don't think it's going to happen for you, my man. Brans, Maggiore, Tsukuba, Northern Isle, and now Willow, no? Northern Isle didn't count, Joel, though. It wasn't a race that we were including on the calendar. It was just a little bit of fun because they were only 20-second laps. And it was obviously it was the oval racing. We just gave it a quick go. Right, why have I got my car in for one only? There we go. Right, yeah, so let's try and get some lap times out now. And let's see, let's see what sort of times we can do on the Horse Thief Mile. NPFNO has just joined. Not too sure who that is, but...
I made it out.
Remember, guys, as well, that if you're watching and you haven't done so already, smash that like button on the stream for us, especially if you are loving the racing. There we are, there's Panam, he's managed to get out. Are you still going to go till 8 PM or cut it off earlier? Like and subscribe, cool stuff. Thank you very much, Rob. Are you in game with us, or are you just watching along tonight? But thank you very much for the sub. Either way, my man, I appreciate you. And, of course, thank you for the like. Look at that, we're 2 away from 570 subs tonight. That's not somewhere I thought we would be. That was not on the evening stream bingo card for tonight. I will be honest. And again, we're not meant to really stream on the Sunday. We don't really do it very often, but
fun.
I do like the Sunday stream. And again, yeah, the karting, it's fun to watch. I can imagine it's fun to take part in. I'd say, Rob, I'm not too sure whether you have seen, bud, but we've got ourselves a little scoreboard going for tonight as well, including the drivers by there. But yes, it's nothing as the prize, just, I guess, the achievement of saying that you were the fastest racer. That's what we got going tonight. But yeah, we go live every week on a Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, and there's something for everyone, and it's almost always an open lobby with a first come first serve rule. No one gets any special treatment, it's just if you can get in. But yeah, we do just ask obviously that stream chat's required so that we can keep on board. But yeah, the racing commentaries and of course tonight's karting commentary, it's something else we do. Do you race without... What was that? Do we race without boost or slip? Is that what Pipcart just asked? Do you race without boost or slip on real? On Tuesdays, yeah, Pipcart, on Tuesdays we don't have any boost, we don't have any slipstream. Well, we have real slipstream, and yeah, on Group 3 we take it a lot more seriously. This is, you know, a bit of a fun chill-out race that was meant to have been Thursday, but we had to cancel it, so we moved it to today. We do normally run with no boost, etc. We're just running with boost and slipstream here because it just adds a bit of fun to it. I think it just puts a bit of excitement into the races. If that's alright with everyone, of course. And so the first race we did on Brans Hatch, we didn't have it on, and to be fair, Pipcart did walk away with it, so I can see why he's asking. He is an incredibly fast karter, that is for sure. Are we ready to get in with it though? Are we nearly ready? Are we confident with our lap times? That's a big penalty for Schumacher. What a shame. Hazard with a 55.1 second lap so far. That looks rather fast. SAS coming close, 55.6. I'm still waiting for Pipcart to make an appearance into the times. He looks held up by Armin at the moment, so isn't able to do much about it, but it could certainly change up. I mean, we've got, still about 5 minutes left of the practice, so only halfway through. There, Almin finds the grass, and a little bit of a jump as well over the corner markers, or the distance markers, sorry.
I'm going to the moon.
Who's just come back on the track there in front? It's not Armin. I can't quite see. It's Jumbo, it's Panam. There we are, it's Panam. Hello, sir. Oh, Pipcart is on for a fastest. Let's stay on board with him then. What can he do? Oh, bit of a slip. I think that might have cost him the fastest time, especially as SAS has stepped it up now, a 54.8. How does Pipcart stand? Bit of a difficult, tricky section of corners to go through here, but Pipcart seems to be handling them just fine. Lovely little S-bend here, sliced just about in the way, but managing to get himself out of the way. Buddy Buds is backwards for gosh knows why. But Pipcart purple with a 0.020, a flying lap for Pip Kart. It's looking good for pole position for him then. Let's get going. Sliced is a teammate of mine, but I don't get to the lobby race much because of work. Good luck, Sliced. PHG, says Rob WR73 in the chat. So Sliced has got a fair bit of support coming through in the chat for him.
He's in your team, bro.
I say he's in this team, but yeah, I mean, Sliced as we know him, he's one of the RDR community members, and he's been coming to some of the Tuesday Group 3 lobbies and some of the other events for a good while now, probably about a year, and yeah, he is a phenomenally fast racer. He's one of the fastest that we've got in the community, that's for sure. But yes, Rob, hopefully maybe it'd be good to have you in one day and see what sort of racing you can produce for us against the other guys that we've got in the community. So yeah, I'm saying glad to have you on board for it, mate. But yes, we've got about 3 minutes left now of the qualifying here around Willow Springs before we get going for 10 laps around the Horse Thief Mile. Pretty open track here, no tyre barriers to stop you from going off and careering off. We're not going to be, the car reset, sorry, has been turned off. So yeah, it's probably going to be looking at the most dangerous kart race that we've got on the calendar tonight. It's not looking easy tonight. I think this, I'd like to call this is the Monaco of the karting race in league already tonight.
We have a 10.5 second penalty for one corner car.
10.5 second penalty?
For one corner.
Wow! I want to see this served. You might as well park. Thank you for the sub. We'll have that. Well, one more sub, and we're on 570 subscribers. I wonder if we're going to do that before we even get into Willow Springs. There's 2 minutes left. It could happen here. It's on the charts. Remember, guys, if you're watching along and haven't done so, smash the like button for us. Get the reactions in the chat. Join our Discord as well, which is pinned in the top of the chat. Head on over into the community Discord. Say hello to the guys. And that's where we post most of the information about the streams. Pan Am going for another shortcut by the looks of things. I'm the best Sandcastle Simulator. I've never played Sandcastle Simulator, but fair enough. A 54.3. Fair play to him. NPFNO goes second place. Mako just subbed, aka Thurek. Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate every single one of you guys that are subbing. Thank you guys so much. You guys are all part of the journey here. We're just going to check that MPFNO is in the stream. And Jackson, let me know you're in the stream as well.
Start. It's too late for much fun.
Thoughts on D-Locks? What do you mean, thoughts on D-Locks?
What? Is he supposed to say I love him, I want to marry him, or what?
Fine.
I'm the best Sandcastle Simulator. Thoughts on D-Locks? Also, do I take D-Locks out or keep him in just in case he joins back? Well, he did say he'd be about half an hour and then he'd be joining back, didn't he? If there was space. I mean, there is space for one person if they do want to take the space, but if not, we're going to be getting underway in about 2 minutes' time. Or say 2 minutes' time. It's a little bit less than that now, isn't it? Yes, we're going to be getting underway. It's going to be calling final lap now once SAS comes around the final bend. Just going to watch for it. Car, nice sliced. Thank you for the races, great commentary. Minimal Mako fanboys, aka Dirty Drivers. Yeah, we do try and keep it clean, and we've got a penalty point system in place for it. Slice would have, SAS would have made the line had he not have made the cock up. But yeah, we try and keep it as clean as we possibly can. We do have penalties in place to try and, I guess, minimise it. We do look back in the steward section. Like, we're going to have one for tonight. But it's not going to be like a serious one. Like, no one's getting any penalties or anything. We're just going to, honestly, tonight, just be pointing out who's at fault and why, I think. Yeah, we'll just be coming back to that. But yes, that's got its funky own little screen as well. As we see here, the Steward's Review. Bosh.
Ow.
No. Okay, we'll get NFPNO into the stream then, because I think he might be scoring some high points here. YouTube is RDR1228. Thank you. Stream has spectator commentary.
I am going to kill myself.
And
Go start.
Points. Yeah, we're going to be starting now.
Beep, 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 beep.
apologise. Let's get this done. There we go.
Let's get this party started. Goodbye.
Right,
Max.
okay. Are we all ready then? We're all good to go.
Bye.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Best of luck, fellas. Let's get into it.
Okay. I cannot even get
Hold on,
on
please.
this.
Oh, that's right.
Shift me over. Thank you, fellas. We are getting ready. Best of luck. 10 laps of the Horse Thief Mile at Willow Springs. Who's going to come out on top?
You will not.
Let's get underway. Here we go. Race 4 of the evening. Northern Isle Speedway didn't count. That was just a bit of fun. This is where the points count, guys. We are back on. We're back on the serious side of the karting championship now, guys. Yes. So Pipkart once again occupying that pole position. NPFNO in second place. The Spaniard that's come into the lobby tonight and put on one hell of a show to get himself second on the grid. SAS in third and Ravella in fourth. Hazza fifth. Slice sixth. On a level seventh. And Blaze eighth. Lights out and away they go. A little bit of a jump there for Slice, I believe, but I'm sure he'll catch back up using the boost. But it's Pipkart that's away first. NFPO or MPFNO catches up. And, yeah, he stays relevant with him. Someone's off straight away. Catches the dirt. Someone else also catching the dirt down there. I think that might have been LBR. I'm not too sure. Someone else there catching the dirt. Yeah, LBR running a little bit wide. Sliced also running with Pan Am behind. SAS in 13th. And Jackson unable to get himself back onto the track now in 14th. Anyway, Pipkart's half a second out in front from NFPO or MPFNO. It's going to be so hard to say his name. I'm going to have to give it a go a few times, but it's like a little letter salad in my mouth as I'm trying to say it. MPFNO, there we go. MPFNO finds the sand from second place, drops himself down to 6th. It's now Hazza chasing Pipkart in second place. Second gap between first and second place so far. Second place now occupied by Ravella as we head on to lap 2 here on Willow Springs. Hazza in third place, on a level in fourth. Armin in 5th, Schumacher in 6th, NPFNO now in 7th, LBR in 8th, Pan Am in 9th, who's just gone off there, SAS coming past, the Sliced is in 9th now, Pan Am in 10th, SAS in 11th, Blaze in 12th, Buddy Bud's 420 in 13th, and then Jackson, the last of the runners, in 14th. I'm not too sure where he's off there, just sort of doing a little bit of trackside maintenance, I'm sure, but still on track all the same. Pipkart then, just about 2 seconds out in front of the next driver to him, which is Ravella, the Spaniard, taking place for MPFNO, who unfortunately came off at this exact corner on the first lap. On a level now chasing in third place. Thank you for the race's great commentary, Minimal Mako Dirt Drivers. I already read that, don't know why I read it twice. I want to try and get out the ditch after the race. No, I did see the ditch. It does not look nice, and do you know what? I'm okay, thank you. I'm not going to attempt that. Ravella, though, he's got 0.8 behind him to on a level, who has got trouble behind in the form of Hazza. Hazza, of course, now pushing on a level. He's going to go to the inside. Can he sneak himself past? He's a fan of the dive, Hazza, and I think he's been able to get the move done. Yes, he has. He puts on a level behind him. On a level now chasing Hazza for his position once again in third. There we go, on a level. Oh, Hazza, just a bit of a catch snap, and it throws him out of the race. MPFNO, he's caught back up. He's now back looking at a podium position. He wants second place, though. He's got to get past on a level to get it. On a level, of course, currently in the lead of the karting championship over the last 3 races. He's 2 points clear of Pipkart and of Pan Am. That was it, yes, sorry, Pan Am. Pan Am is also looking high in the points. He's got 20 points along with Pipkart, so also to play for. Pan Am not currently in the top 8 of the point scorers, though. Not too sure where he is, but hopefully he's able to catch back up. NPF, I know they're just catching one of the distance markers to the corner, and I'm not causing him too much of a time deficit, though. There is Jackson, 36. I think we'll be just quickly backing out and removing him from the lobby after watching what he did there. He just cut across for no reason whatsoever. We won't be having that, thank you very much. Right then, so back on board then with first and second place just to begin with. Get ourselves back into it. Pipkart first, just under a second ahead of Ravella. Third place then is on a level, who's got MPFNO closing in behind in the Motorhead suit. MPFNO, of course, the newcomer in the lobby. He has flown through tonight, put a real impression out there on the table when he qualified second place here at Willow Springs. Big smack there for Ravella. Ravella finds himself off and into the grass. What has happened? Let's go back and have a look at that. Not too sure why it's done this again, but it doesn't let me check the exact bit of replay I need. I need to practice that. Apologies, guys. But Ravella finds himself the position there in 9th. On a level then, still being challenged by MPFNO in 3rd. Half a second is the distance between them as we step over the halfway mark here in the race. Kart there, number 4 from On a Level, just going wide there. That's cost him a bit. MPFNO jumps at the opportunity, puts himself right onto the back of On a Level. On a Level now is going to be having using both shoulders at every possible opportunity. MPFNO is going to be all over him. On a Level is going to be scanning that radar like a hawk, trying to read any sort of move coming here from MPFNO, but I can almost place the money down now that there will be a move made. As we step here onto lap 6 out of 10. Sorry, Dragon, it's hard for me on the sand. Who are you, Spidey Gaming? Which one's you? Is that Jackson? Did I kick you? Oh, mate, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise it was you. You should have told me. I thought you weren't watching. You were trying to ruin the races. I didn't realise you were coming back across. Terribly sorry, man. Sorry, Spider Gaming. Sorry, bud. Anyway, right. So, Pipcar out in front. 3.5 seconds is the gap. On a level. Under some real pressure now. Not just from MPFNO, but also from Slice as well. SAS just creeping behind as well. Looking for a mistake from the cars in front to pounce. SAS doing the same as well, and he's just sort of coaxing about a second behind Slice with a second distance behind to Hazard. Of course, though, Boost and Slipstream will set change to that. On a level is still 2.5 seconds out from first place. Pipcar, I think it's fair to say, is looking rather comfortable right now around the Horse Thief mile. He's out in front 2.5 seconds. Nothing there badly going wrong for him. As long as he keeps himself consistent. The move was made. MPFNO up into second place. Third place for Slice. On a level down into 4th. Oh no, he's gone even further. Hazard now into 5th. Slice in 4th. Why is my keyboard disconnected? Oh, loons. Bite my fucking wire, you dick. Sorry, the dog bit the keyboard wire, but we are back connected. Panam in 5th position. Hazard in 4th, Slice now in 3rd, Bread. Just half a second out from On a Level, challenging for 2nd position. Pipcart, though, unbothered by the battling behind him as he careers towards lap 8 out of 10 now. They're just setting the new fastest lap for himself. Ravella, though, with the fastest lap of the race of a 52.225. What's the name of the track? This is the Willow Springs Horse Thief Mile. Sliced in 2nd place, haven't gotten round. On a level, challenging for the position back. They go too wide into the 2nd corner, whichever one that is, but they go into it too wide nevertheless. Sliced Bread comes out on top. On the level, just behind. Hazard also now stuck in to join into this battle as well. He's lurking behind from him 4th in the 18 number kart. Panam in 5th place, having just lost the position to SAS. Does he go for the switch back on SAS to get the position back? No, can't make it happen. SAS has shut the door. A lovely BMW liveried suit there, the SMFC suit for SAS. Of course, SMFC is his home team. Normally a very successful BMW M6 driven by him in the Group 3 lobbies, but not today. We are in the karts. Hazard then in 4th position, half a second in front to 3rd. Nearly a second behind to SAS. He's got just about or just over a lap to keep this position if he wants to score 4th place, but we'll see how it comes towards the end. On a level, still challenging Slice Bread for 2nd place back. He wants it. Slice Bread, though, also being able to reduce the gap down to Pipcart using the boost. Pipcart now starting to have a little bit of a sweat on. He knows there's a fast driver behind him. Sliced approaching in the Mario Kart on the Brawn livery kart here, number 22. Pipcart then just approaching through into the final couple of corners, and he'll take us on to the final lap, where hopefully the pattern continues and we see a battle for the 3 podium positions, all on this final lap. Here it comes, lap 10 out of 10 around Willow Springs Horse Thief Mile. Let's have a look. Okay, so yes, Pipcart just half a second out in front of Slice now. Sliced Bread has got to worry about the car behind as well. That's just 0.3 out. Slice just shuts the door. Pipcar with a rare mistake. That puts him down into second place. Sliced Bread, he doesn't even challenge Pipcar for it. He takes it off him like snatching candy from a baby. Sliced Bread moves himself up into first place. A rare mistake there from Pipcar. On a level into third position. SAS now down into fifth. Pan Am up into fourth. On a level third. Pipcar second. Pipcar though takes the lead back from Slice, but slides himself out of it, and Slice regains control of the lead once again. Bit of a bump from Pipcar. Now they go too wide. Slice finds the gravel, comes back on, and on a level takes the position. It is Pipcar across the line on a level second. Pan Am third. Sliced Bread fourth. SAS fifth. Armin sixth. Has a seventh. MPFNO eighth as the last of the point scorers. Blaze, 9th position, and last of the runners to come approaching the line here in 9th position. But what a fantastic race for everyone involved at the front. Pipcar, a very rare mistake from him that challenged his lead towards the end, but using his cool and his composure, he was able to challenge it back and pick up the lead once again. I don't think Pipcar's actually had a lead. He didn't have a lead in the last race, did he? No, I think he's very much up on top. Though we'll have a look at how the points look now. But congratulations to Pipcar. We'll save that replay as well. But Pipcar in first place with on a level in second. Very, very close between those two indeed. Pan Am in third place. Sliced came fourth. Pan Am, I think, with that last minute dive just to secure that podium position. And we've hit 570 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much. Smash the like button on the stream, guys. 570 subs, just 30 away from 600 subscribers, and it only feels literally like last week that we hit 500. Thank you guys so much. I've subscribed and great coverage. Thank you, Pipcart. It's great to see you in the stream finally. But yes, you've had a fantastic run so far. Don't go anywhere just yet, 'cause we've got the point system coming up. But yes, Pipcart first, on a level second, Pan Am third, Sliced Bread fourth, SAS fifth, Armin sixth, Hazza seventh, MPFNO eighth as last of the point scorers, Blaze 9th, Ravella 10th, and LBR 11th, Schumacher 12th, Buddy Buds 13th, and Jackson 36 14th. And again, I'm really sorry about kicking you. I thought you were genuinely trying to damage the race, and I just thought it'd be quicker and easier to get you out of the way. I do apologise, and it definitely won't happen again. Now I know that your name is Jackson 36, I'll be able to put that to your YouTube name as Spider Gaming. So yeah, do apologise, bud, and I'll make sure it doesn't happen for you again. But no, congratulations, though, to Pipcar on that phenomenal victory and incredible defensive karting as well. Thanks for adding me. No worries at all, buddy. I'd say it's the fastest way to jump into the lobby. Do you like my Canadian paint scheme? I'll show you. We haven't got time to have a look at that just a second, mate. We've got to change some stuff over. Plus, also look at the scoreboard. So the final circuit then is the Red Bull Ring short track. We've got 10 laps of such coming up. Let's change that over now. We're just waiting now for the scoreboard. Is it done yet? Fantastic. So, how it stands then as we look at race 4. Now, we've got enough time now to have this final race, and then thinking about it, we haven't got too much longer left then to just go over some of the clips and some of the incidents that have happened during the race. And then obviously we'll be calling it at 8 o'clock local time for me, which is in just about 50 minutes. Yeah, guys, like Pipcar has done, though, make sure that you add me on PlayStation. My PlayStation is there, MattC1997-1. It's also been put into the chat by Pipcar. Make sure that you add me. It's the fastest way for you guys to get into a lobby. Also, let's have a look at the points then. So, on a level, still, only by one single point, he is ahead as we head into the final round, potentially the penultimate final round. We'll have a look at it. But, yes, we'll have a look at the point stand. If we are at a tie at the end of this race, then we will have to take it to a sudden death race to decide the winner. The winner, of course, I think it's only fair that we do give you a lap coverage on this track. I'll change the setting to sunset, and I'll be playing your national anthem through the stream as well, just for your pure enjoyment. There you are, D-Shy 28. 28, my number 2. But yeah, on a level is first. Pipkart is second. And Pan Am is third. 29, 28, and 26 points between the top three. That is an incredibly close standings in this league. It's been phenomenal racing from the karts. Not what I was expecting, if I'm honest. Like, I know kart racing is there, but I just really wasn't expecting it to do so well. But yes, Slice then is the only one close then to the double digits with 17. He's in 4th place. Deluxe in 4th with 9, and then joint 8th is Hazard and Armin. SAS has got 4 points, and MPFNO picks up 1 point. Jackson, of course, didn't score any points there, unfortunately, for being kicked. But yes, like I said, I won't make that mistake again. Of course, then everyone else is still yet to score. So, anyway, guys, we're on the new track, which is Red Bull Ring. This could be the last race in the evening. We'll have to see, of course, how we go time-wise, because we do want to come back and review some clips. So, if I'm honest, I think it may actually time up to just be this race. Can I please see chats? Yes, what do you need? Do you need the names? Yeah, no worries. There we go. In fact, it reminds me, I do need to just double check that someone is in the stream. Welcome in. Stream. Oh. Stream has spectator commentary. YouTube RDR 1228. Thank you. Chat is required tonight. There we go. Right, so Buddy Buds has jumped out. We have still got 1 space left in for anyone that's watching along and that has got their name on the points board. Jump on in and see if you can make a difference last minute. Of course, I don't think you're going to be winning. I think it's very clear who the winning race is going to be between. But how many more, including this one? I think this might actually be the last one, Joel. We're looking at the time now being 7:10. By the time that we've finished the practice run here, which is, well...
Let's just give him 8 minutes or something. With Jordan.
So we've got 3 minutes 18 here, 3 minutes 20. So let's say 6.5 minutes, 7 minutes, let's say, left on the qualifying here. That takes us up to about 20 past. Plus then the race, which is about 10 minutes, about half past. We then come out and do a little bit of steward reviews, looking at any incidents that happened. For example, the pit cart bump off. I actually want to see who caused that and what happened. And that was on Maggiore. But yeah, we'll just come back, have a quick look at that, and then we'll call it a day on the stream, and then wish everyone goodbye, and we'll see everyone then next week. But yeah, that's going to be after this race then. I think again though, it depends if this race ends in a tie for the leader, then we'll put it to a sudden death race, and then that is that, and we won't do a steward session.
What if it's a 3-way tie?
If it's a 3-way tie, then
we go to
again,
California.
it's a sudden death. It's a full sudden death. But yes, we'll see. We're currently 4 minutes 16 into the practice session. I'm going to skip myself on over now to, there we go, to this page here. Armin has just backed himself out. Jolvo has stepped in. Let's see then where the timings are coming in. At least Jolvo's able to come in and join in for one race. He gets to see Pipkart in the flesh. Because that man is fast, I'll say that. He has been very dominant in the entire session tonight. So who is it? It's Alex or Pipkart currently in the lead. We've got Pan Am as well. So lots could be happening here. Yes, Bubba. Right, okay, so I'll get the British anthem up, copyrighted, so we don't have much delay in the timing. I'll get that up, ready to go, and I'll get the German national anthem up, just in case Pan Am pulls an absolute blinder of a race here at Red Bull Ring, which we have seen him do so many, many times before.
Pixel.
Hello, Jilvo. Are you in?
Hello, yes, sir.
Yes, you can. Jolvo.
Yes.
Can I send you something a second?
Yeah, on Discord or?
Yeah, just quickly. Can you check if this
sure.
is cool? If obviously for Panam if he wins.
I can, yeah.
Bear with. What? Why can I not find you? Sorry, stream. I know I'm normally commentating on the old. I know I'm normally commentating on the qualifying and stuff here, but yes, we're just sorting out some little bits in the background, ready for the winner. But yeah, is that cool? Is that one?
Let me listen quickly.
Yuki is joining us. Would that be number 22 of Pipcart? Oh, we have Mr. Yuki Tsunoda. I mean, there are certain questions within my mind that lead me to question, you know, I guess the legitness here of Yuki T, of course, knowing that he's currently preparing himself for a race in Miami. But either way, I'm glad that he's taken the time out to spend a little bit of time karting with the boys. I've just knocked a few things off there that I didn't mean to knock off. Oopsie daisy. Right, anyway. So yeah, is that cool, Joel? Is that good?
It is in moment.
I'm going to mute my mic and get a second, guys. Sorry, guys.
It is a interesting orchestral version, but it should work, yeah.
Okay, sweet. Cool. Right, okay, so just 2 minutes left then of the qualifying. 57 flat is the record from NPFNO so far. Can SAS, can on a level, can Pipcart, can they do anything about that time? Let's see. Remember though, guys, if you're watching, you haven't done so already, smash that like button on the stream for us. I have no idea what the likes are on the stream right now, but I'm sure it's over 20, and I love you all for it. Remember, if you haven't already jumped in the Discord, that is pinned in the top of the chat, so jump on into there as well. Anyone's welcome in there, so go and pop in and say hello to everyone. Best of luck to everyone in the race, and have a great race, everyone, says Pipcart. Fantastic, thank you, buddy. Best of luck to yourself as well, mate. Of course, this is on now for the win. You could take it here. You've got to have a lightning fast race, but it has to be either you or on a level finishing ahead for this race. I'd say it'll be a very interesting race come down to it indeed, and I can't wait to finally see the scoreboard when it's all complete and see who comes out on top. But yes, just under a minute left now, so after we clock over to that 10 minutes, I'll call the final lap, and then we'll get underway for what could very well be the final race of this evening. 21 likes there from Casper. Thank you very, very much, everyone. Fantastic stuff. Bit of sportsmanship and respect being shown between the first and second positions here. Just 1 point between them, and it all comes down to Red Bull Ring. 10 laps of such, and the winner shall be decided. 20 seconds to go now until final lap is called on the final race here for the Sunday Karting League. It's been an exciting one. We've gained 7 new subscribers, new members of the community here tonight. And, of course, welcome to each and every single one of you. It is fantastic to have you on board. Make sure as well, though, guys, like I said, if you haven't done so, jump into the Discord. It's pinned in top of the chat. So, there it is. Final lap. Let's get into it. Will it be Pipcart? Will it be on a level? Or will it be Panam? The German who's just 2 points out. Is he 2 points out?
3.
The German who's just 3 points out. Will he do it? All he has to do is make sure Pipcart and on a level finish further behind than him by, I think it's 2 positions.
4 or 5.
4 or 5? Oh. Okay, it might not be Panam, but if it is, it'd be cool. He's 3 points out on the final race. Anything could happen here, of course. We're on a backward point system from 8 positions. Anyway, yes. Are we all good to go? Are we all ready? That first corner is scary in a car. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a good bout here. I think we're going to be having a fantastic race, if you ask me. I think we've left the best till last. I think the wheel's been really nice to us with our decisions tonight. When it comes to the track, decisions or the track choices, sorry, we've had some fantastic racing, some great moments, and it all comes down to this: will there be a lap or a final lap battle between the Titans in the championship? Will it come down to literally that last bend? I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. This honestly, like, I know we do this all the time in the Tuesday streams, and a lot of exciting racing happens in the Tuesday streams, but it's not very often that we get such intense, close pointed battles between the top end of the grid, and they are there every single step of the way. I think I've just been moved over, in which case we are ready to go. Best of luck to every single one of you racing tonight, and well done to everyone who's taken part. Let's get ourselves into it then. Let's settle in to the final race then for the evening. We've got 10 laps here around the short circuit in Austria. Who is going to come out on top? Neither one of the leaders in the championship, neither Pipcart or On a Level, are on the front row here. Both are sharing the second row of the grid. MPF&O and Ravella, the Spaniards, are heading up the start of this race. Could even see a little bit of teamwork between the pair. We don't know. Let's find out. The lights are out and away they go. MPF&O away first. On a Level, straight onto the gas. He's there in second place. Pipcart very closely behind indeed. Not a great start from Ravella. Not too sure what happened, but hopefully he can recover it. MPF&O On a Level. Pipcart both battling it out. This is going to be the one to watch here. A bit of commotion going on behind. Deluxe picking up a 0.5 penalty. Blaze. Yuki Tsunoda now in the... Well, he's running Lando Norris's numbers. That's a bit awkward. Big slide from him, but he recovers it nice enough. He's running 8th. He's got Ravella behind. Ravella looks to push a move. Oh, On a Level's now down in 4th. We have Nikos in 3rd, or Nikos 13, who has come into the battle here. He's now 4th, 5th. Deluxe coming into play as well. Pipcart's now out in front. On a Level in 2nd place. They have resumed the control of the race as they have the championship, but there is a second penalty above the head of On a Level. Not the penalty that he wanted at all. This will drop him severely out of the running when it comes to the contest now with Pipcart. Pipcart though also dropping back. Has Pipcart picked up a penalty? That's a mouthful. I'll challenge any one of you to try saying that one. Woof. But On a Level, yes, Deluxe picks up a second penalty. Nikos, he's got a 0.5. MPF&O, he's out in front. He doesn't, but he goes wide. He goes down to 5th. 6th almost. Pipcart there in 5th. He's got a second penalty. Slice has no penalties. He's running clean. Nikos out in front. Slice now out in front. A complete change-up of the leaderboard. Only 2 laps in here, and already the excitement is through the roof. Nikos in 2nd place, chasing Sliced Bread for 1st. Deluxe in 3rd, Pan Am in 4th. On a Level 5th, and Pipcart 6th. This is phenomenal stuff. If these two stay where they are and Pan Am climbs up, it could even well be Pan Am, as we previously said. I doubted it, just purely based on the skill of Pipcart's and On a Level. But no, it is going fantastic for all of the racers here. Sliced Bread, though, still in control of the race. Pan Am in 2nd. On a Level's climbed himself to 3rd. Deluxe in 4th. And it is Deluxe and Nikos splitting On a Level and Pipcart. Pipcart in 5th. He's gotten round Deluxe. Now Deluxe with a second penalty, which is a shame. But Pipcart goes fastest. 55.3 is the fastest lap so far set by Yuki Tsunoda. But Pipcart's looking to make way to that. We'll see how it stands now as he comes around the penultimate corner. Well, the last but one corner, sorry, shall I say. On a Level there, he's just come around On a Level in 5th. Pan Am now in the lead of the race. Sorry, I've just missed that. But Pan Am in the 93 car now controls the race. Sliced Bread in 2nd place with a 0.5 penalty. Nikos is 0.2 out from the pace. He's in 3rd. On a Level in 4th. He's climbing up fast as well. Pipcart in 6th. Deluxe in 5th. Not the result that I'm sure Pipcart was hoping for here on lap 4. Still all to play for. We're not even at the halfway point yet, but it is looking all over the place. The grid is switching around faster than I can keep up with. The racers are looking competitive here. No one wants to give up. It is all cards on the table now. Pan Am still occupying the lead over the race, although with a 0.5 penalty. The top 3 have got penalties. Pan Am serving his 0.5, Slice doing the same on a level with a second penalty. A serious reduction in time for on a level on the next lap out. Nikosh in second place, still chasing Pan Am. Pan Am yet to serve his 0.5 as well. He'll drop down behind with on a level. Nikosh will resume control of the race unless something happens otherwise. Or for example, like Pipcart coming through now into third place as well. Pipcart though running penalty free into the first corner on lap 5 as we enter the halfway lap of Red Bull Ring. Last race here, of course, in the championship, still all to play for, and the points are all over the place. I couldn't tell you who's winning what right now. I know that it's close, and I know that we're going to have to take it to the end to find out. Pipcart in first place currently, again no penalties. Second and third, which are on a level in Pan Am as they stand in the championship, but they've both got penalties. Sliced and Ravella, who's now also climbed back up the grid and made a comeback. They're both looking to take the positions after the penalty line here. Of course, on a level having to serve a 1 second penalty, which is a much higher penalty there for him. He's lost a lot more momentum and levels himself down into 6th position. Yuki Tsunoda desperately climbing up behind him though, could even potentially take 6th position off him. We shall have to see. Pipcart though out in control, 0.3 behind to Sliced Bread. Sliced Bread's got Ravella in third, very close behind indeed. A fantastic battle between these lot. Let's jump on board then with Blaze, who's just occupied third place. He looks to go up the inside, Ravella and Slice passing the position back and forth. He does so. A fantastic move up the inside after Slice and Ravella both run wide, and Blaze now in control of the race. Let's go down then to Yuki, down into or in 6th position, and watch this battle unfold on lap 6 here. Oh, there we go. On a level, also jumping back involved, or getting back involved as well. Chasing Pipcart up in front. Let's jump back on board then with Yuki. Keep on board with it, or keep up with this battle. We've got on a level here in 5th position. Pipcart there, look, just sliding himself up the inside, round Sliced, round Blaze, and round Ravella. Pipcart back in control of the race. Slice though, looking to put that move onto him. He wants it back. No! Pipcart picks up a 2.5 penalty from the lead. That is catastrophic stuff. Really not what you want to see when you're in the lead of the championship. All on the line, all to play for, and you're approaching the final closing sections of the race. Blaze with a 0.5. Slice there in second place. Big off there for someone. Bit of a slide out. Not too sure who that was. But we've got Pipcart in front still. Sliced in second place with a second penalty now. Pan Am in 4th. On a level's moved himself up to 2nd, and he is penalty free. Slice gains the position back, but it's no trouble for on a level. He backs himself out, knowing the penalty line's about to change things over. On a level moves himself up and into the lead of the race. Blaze also pushes himself up now into 3rd, and Yuki into 4th. Pan Am 5th. Pipcart in 7th, with LBR splitting the 2 in 6th. LBR now into 5th. Fair few people running wide there on the last 2 corners. Pan Am now down into 8th. Big slide from Pan Am, just recovering it, but drops him down to 11th. Down with Ravella, SAS and Danny Seafan. That is a shame, but it's on the level who is now in control of the race in lap 8 out of 10 here. 0.2 ahead. Sliced still with a second penalty to serve in 2nd place. Yuki in 3rd and Blaze in 4th. Pipcart now pushed himself up to 4th. Pipcart, the only person that can make a difference here to on a level's win. If he can push up and beat Yuki Tsunoda and even beat on a level, then Pipcart wins. If he can only beat Yuki, then it goes to sudden death between Pipcart and on a level. They will be tied ending this race. This is all to play for. Yuki though, looking very competitive indeed. The top 3 have no penalties at all. No one is going to be slowing down at the penalty line. No one is going to be stopping. The feet are to the metal all the way now for the penultimate lap. On a level, still controlling the race. Pipcart in 2nd, but Yuki takes the position back in 3rd and splits the pair up from fighting. Yuki though, he wants to go at the fight to himself. Yuki puts himself into 1st. Pipcart, he uses the inside line for the slipstream. Into the first corner we go, on board with Pipcart then in 3rd place. On a level, still occupying the lead. Yuki's backwards! Yuki's out on the first corner. What's happened there? Let's see if we can catch up with it in time. As Yuki comes round, no, he's just spun round. We're unable to catch it. He unfortunately caught a few drivers there involved with it. and yes, had a bit of an incident, but it is now on a level first. Pip Kart second on the penultimate lap. It looks to be going to sudden death. Blaze in third, LBR in fourth, and Ravella fifth. Slice sixth, Schumacher seventh, 0.5 penalty, which will put Yuki up to seventh, and Schumacher eighth. Panam now in ninth. An unfortunate race for Panam there as he just drops out of the points heading towards the final lap. Who knows, it may come round for him, something may happen up ahead. He could perk up a few more points and keep himself third in the competition, but I don't think he'll be looking at a race win here tonight. We are going to be going to sudden death though with these two, unless on this final lap here, On a Level and Pipcar are able to have enough of a battle that we change the order around. Pipcar, if he goes first, he will win the karting league for tonight. If On a Level keeps his position and keeps Pipcar behind him, it will go to sudden death. Ravella also jumping into it. Blaze, Sliced Bread also playing a part. Sliced Bread finding his place onto the podium. 2 position gain for him round Blaze and Ravella. Fantastic stuff. On a Level. Oh no, On a Level's gone out. He's lost it. On a Level. Last lap has lost his chase with Pipcar out in front. It is Pipcar's to lose now. He's got 10th behind to Sliced Bread. Sliced Bread goes on the inside to take the win off him. Can he make it happen? Oh, I don't know. Everyone's been pushed out. I don't know who's where, who's going to be getting a penalty for what there, but Sliced Bread approaches the line in first. A 0.5 for Sliced, a 2 for Pipcart. It is in fact Sliced Bread first, Panam second, Blaze third, LBR fourth, Pipcart fifth, Yuki sixth, Jolvo seventh, MPFNO eighth, On a Level ninth, and Schumacher 10th, Deluxe 11th, and Rivella still to run in 12th, SAS 13th, and Danny Cfan 14th. That's insane. Panam, in the last closing moments with that big battle on the final 2 corners, has managed to push himself from 9th and back into the contention for it. And it's now Panam. It's now Panam as the reason that we're going to sudden death. What an incredible turnaround on the last lap. On a Level, what happened, Alex? Let us know. You were there fighting with Pipcat. You two were going to be going to sudden death. It went wrong. Pipcat took away with it. We thought that'd be it. And then Panam out of nowhere. Panam climbs through and Panam ties it and takes it to sudden death. It was just destined tonight to go to sudden death, regardless of the man to put it there. It's no longer the 2 British race. It's the Brits versus the Germans. I'm not going to say I'm going to stop myself there. That was going a bit too south, a bit too quickly. Anyway, let's have a look at the leaderboard for that race. Sliced Bread first place, even with a second penalty, meaning Panam closed very, very close. Blaze in 3rd place, LBR in 4th, and then Pipcart finally rested in 5th place after picking up that 2-second penalty. Yuki in 6th, Jolvo in 7th, and MPFNO, also with a second penalty, comes 8th. On a Level came 9th, just missing out on the points there, unfortunately. Schumacher 10th, and Deluxe 11th. Ravilla 12th, SAS 13th, Danny Cfan 14th, and Nikosh 15th. And Nikosh was actually putting a bit of a fair fight in there, I must say. What is the sudden death track? Pipcar? That's a fantastic choice. I'm going to leave that up to you and Panam to decide. I'd like you both to put one track forward. The scoreboard.
Nah.
I got.
No. Check the scoreboard. Scoreboard's up. Check the scoreboard. It's not sudden death. I miscounted. It's not sudden death.
Oh.
It's not sudden death. Panam has won
Nice job,
the
Panam.
karting league.
Good job, man.
Oh. Oh well.
By a single point. A miraculous last lap lunge in the last section of the short track at Red Bull Ring. Pan Am 747 was able to place himself in just the right point, in just the right place in time, to gain first place overall by a single point. Congratulations, Pan Am. First place in the karting evening. Fantastic racing indeed. Pipkart, commiserations, mate. I really thought for a moment there it was going to go to sudden death. You want to protest? I'm not surprised Pipkart's protesting. I mean, that was a phenomenal run. I can't believe it, guys. Fair play. What an yeah. I mean, that is a Max and Lewis. But
Who was that?
mate, fair play. What an incredible turnaround. On a level third, then with 29 points. Had you have scored? What was that? If you'd have scored fourth, yeah. If on a level would have come fourth or fifth, I want to say he could have won. Sliced Bread came very close as well with his first place finish there, gaining 25 points in the end, so coming close into the contention as well. Deluxe and Blaze, they are 5th and 6th. LBR getting onto the board there, 7th. SAS 8th, Yuki 9th, and Jolvo 10th. MPFNO in 11th, Nikosh in 12th, Ravella 13th, Danny Seafan 14th, and Schumacher 15th. But that does mean we have found a winner. Pan Am, if you could take yourself out to the track for me and take a slow but victorious drive around Red Bull Ring Short Circuit, the circuit that I think may start to have your name engraved on the sign. This is a circuit that Pan Am is especially comfortable in every time he races here. So, without further ado, Pan Am, congratulations on winning the Sunday Karting League. The national anthem of Germany in celebration for Pan Am winning.
That's not the German anthem.
It says it's the national anthem of Germany. I don't know what the national anthem of Germany is.
The one you sent me is yeah.
Is that the one I sent you?
Yeah.
So, why were you all laughing then? It's fine.
No, because there was another song playing in the background for a second.
Was there?
Yeah.
If you didn't hear it, it's good.
Shouldn't have been, but anyway.
Was it SAS?
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I'm just going 160 kilometers an hour. Are you ready, Matt?
There we are. So that was the German national anthem in celebration for Pan Am winning the go-kart cup. So well done to Pan Am. Yeah, if anyone heard Creed One Last Breath at the end there, then I do apologise. But yeah, phenomenal song.
It at all.
What?
It was only on stream. It was.
Oh, okay.
It's marking it.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to play it for you guys. No, I'm playing it for the stream. I don't care about you guys.
Wow.
You guys are in my ears. No, the stream's in my eyes, you know. It's different. But no, anyway, well done, guys. Congratulations, of course, to Pan Am. And well done as well to Honour Level, to Pipkart, and to everyone else who took part in the Karting Cup. Just about 20 minutes left now until the end of the stream anyway. So I think I might actually just cut it a little bit short. We could go back and have a look at anything if we needed to. Is there anything we'd like to go back and have a look at?
No, that's one more fun race.
One more fun race? Okay. I could get behind one fun race.
I got
Northern Isle, 20 laps.
I got
We don't. Daytona Oval.
Northern Isle, 20 laps.
Yes.
I got one.
Go on then. I'll get involved with this as well. Right, okay, last little fun race, guys. Last little fun race. Remember, though, guys, if you loved what's going on tonight, loved what's happening, then make sure you smash the like button on the stream. If you haven't done so already, smash the sub button as well with notifications on so you stay involved whenever we go live. And if you haven't done so already, jump into the Discord, which is pinned in top of the chat, and say hello to the community over there. But yeah, guys, we're just going to have this one last fun race. and then we shall be calling it an evening in line then for the F1 later on. But no, thank you very, very much for everyone that's turned up. If you guys don't want to stay for the fun race, you don't have to, of course. But no, thank you the same for everyone who's turned up tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna enter in. Are we all ready? Let's just get ready. We don't need qualifying for this one, do we?
Not
I went for NPFNO.
MPFNO was another fast racer tonight, actually, to be fair. He came in and he put some decent quali times out there, I will say. He put some fantastic quali times indeed.
LCF.
Right, tell you what then, I'm just going to run quickly into the kitchen, grab myself a drink, and when we come back, we'll get started, and that should give everyone enough time. Anyway, right, 2 seconds, guys.
That's crazy.
That's it. Yes.
It's wild.
That's the wrong anthem, bro. Play the first verse. No, actually don't. That's forbidden.
It's not even a bad song either. It's just a song about Erika.
It's about flowers.
Yeah. Are we all driving backwards?
I know for a fact that I am.
Idiot.
No.
Kleiner Hund.
No, where is he?
I got the
I gotta get
27.
SAS.
Kleiner Hund.
Was willst du tun?
Oh! I flew.
Ouch.
Wait, Joel, we're the same guy. We're the same guy.
No
I
way.
killed Joel twice.
Mario.
I have a
Mario.
6-second.
Create a roadblock.
Oh yeah. I'll go here.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
I got 2.
What?
Yes.
Is he one of the best? I've never seen that. Nuts. But anyway, welcome in.
Who?
Huh?
What are we talking about here?
So I know I've just read one of the comments. So Samurai Rock is one of the best in the world, apparently.
What? Hold on, what's his...
In kart
Wait.
racing or?
In kart racing, I'd imagine.
Yes.
He did say though, welcome. He said, watch out for him. He's one of the best in the world. And honestly,
Well, he left.
I'd be willing to believe.
Did he?
Well,
No, he hasn't left. Troy
Oh,
has
he's still
joined.
here.
Yeah, Troy has joined.
we are doing an overrace, bro, with boost on strong and switching on strong.
Yes,
It's
come
not
on.
about skill, it's about luck.
Skills.
Right.
No, it's all about skill.
Vantage. Oh no, Vantage is in. Silly up, hurry up.
Not gonna win, we know that.
Come on, Silly up. There's one more space left, and then it's gone anyway. Please.
I've recognized that name before.
What name? Samurai Rock.
Samurai Rock.
I don't. No, no, for a fact. Come here, Vantage.
Yeah.
Last
Hi,
fun
Jovo.
race. Samurai Rock Japan. Hello there. Hello, sir. So, we've been told that you are one of the best in the world at said karting. Would this be true, Samurai Rock? I hope he can speak English though, and I'm not just talking to someone who has no idea what I'm saying.
I'd say he's pretty good.
I raced without any kind of driving assistance, but only one, katana in my heart. That's cool. I like that.
POV samurais.
I like that. Right, come on, not Vantage, Silly up. We're literally just waiting for one person to join in, because I know they're coming, and then we'll be getting underway, and I'll be joining in with this one as well, because it's just 20 overlaps. Samurai Rock, I do apologise that you've missed out, mate. We ran ourselves a little karting league, to which Panam was the one that came out victorious by literally a point on the last corner. It was an incredible race to have commentated on. That's what we do here on the channel. We do racing commentaries as well as like some car shows, but it's always an open lobby event. So yes, if you do like what you see, Samurai Rock, when you're in here for the short time, make sure you hit the sub button. Silly Up You, where are we? It's been a minute since you said a minute. Come on.
It's been a minute on Moon.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night.
And it won't be long.
And well, actually, it's
Finish the
Friday.
race. Oh, he was racing! I was waiting for him. He was racing. Where's the commitment? Leave that race. The last random funny race that we're doing on stream is definitely more important than the racing league you were just taking part in.
Go.
Yes, 1 lap. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Remember, guys, smash the like button on the stream for us. Thank you very much. 1 lap for 1 million. Right, okay, I'm with you. Understandable sacrifice, I guess, in a way.
Just started, bruh.
No, he's coming in. He's coming in. He'll be joining now. 1 space left for him. Watch out for Samurai Rock, BMF Frost, Brazola, and Extreme Race Car. They're in another league in the KWC. But we race without boost and slip on real. But this has been fantastic, guys. No worry. I'm glad to have had you in, Pip. And the only reason we put the boost on is just because it was a little bit, it just added a little bit of fun, a little bit of drama. I'll have to join in with you guys one day. Welshboy UK 76, it would be a pleasure to have you join in. Tuesday will be the Group 3 racing day, if you'd like to come there and show your skills. Or if you're more of a chilled out designer, you're welcome to come and join one of the car shows or the RDRP that we're running next week, which is our roleplay lobby. Always going to be something for everyone here on the channel. Is Silly Up You finally in? Yes, Yuki will be starting now. Yes, he is. Right, come on then. See you, Matt C9971 and friends. Fantastic commentary. Thank you very much, Pipcar. It's been a pleasure having you in, mate. If you're shooting off now, have a good evening. Take it easy, and we shall see you in the next one. Yes, anyway, make sure that we're all entered. Yes, we are. Let's get underway. The last race of the night, then. The celebratory race, if you will. I'm involved as well. Let's see if I come out on top. So weirdly, I'm alright at oval racing.
Advantage.
You think?
Sliced has got a large amount of aura from today. Just enjoy the race anyway. Exactly, we're just going to enjoy it anyway. Not much racing will happen here. It's just foot flat and turn left, but let's still give it a go. We're starting dead last here.
Oh, I got a false start.
Oops.
Whoopsies.
Clutch didn't engage.
I had a fantastic start.
I could go backwards, make it more fun.
I had a lightning start. Whoa! Sorry, LBR.
You're 13. And
Whoa.
me and Slice will let you bike the surface.
I feel Whoa! Who just ate the barrier?
No one.
Was that Jolvo at the hand of Sliced? I think it was. I think
No,
that
he
was
didn't
Sliced to it. Whoa! Troya!
I just
Oh yeah.
missed the turning point.
Bro, this is like, I only see it on the map because I'm the third last car, but
Whoa! Hello, Samurai Rock.
I see it only on the map and I feel like it's motor.
Close call there. Shame that's the first time we see each other in game, but I'm sure you'll catch up. We got 20 laps of this.
Turning left. Turning left.
I know, I wonder how many laps this is going to take before it's boring.
Slice after this we're gonna
Like
At least
200.
500.
after this
At least 500. You guys don't get bored easily, though, do you?
No.
Daytona 500.
That was incredibly close. Whoa!
We have the big one.
There was a wild vantage in the way. There we are, there's D-Locks. Hello, sir. 420!
This is the big one. Here at Northern.
Whoa! Whoa! Alright, I get it. You're faster, D-Locks. Go! I'm sorry! Whoa!
Oh, crash place. Fucking hell. Sorry for my language.
It does. It feels about as close as we're going to get to Mario Kart. Yeah, who's got the star?
I'm 15, bro.
I'd say Jolvo
What?
has this star.
Oh yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
You know the arrows on the track are actually speed boosters.
Where's the boxes?
Meow, meow. Meow,
I want a banana to get rid of or to get rid of SAS.
meow.
I just barged him. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like the turns are like the track that looks like Monza. They also have the
Whoa!
speed up arrows.
Come on, SAS, let's work together. Let's work again. Let's work together, not against each other. Bump me.
Okay.
Whee!
Yo, wanna see some real speed, bitch? I'll show you some real speed.
Whoa! LBR just made Sliced 8 shit. Oh, okay, we're playing with the big boys now. Ravella, come here.
Crash.
Yahoo!
Least entertaining Moto 3 race.
Oh no, here we go.
Wait.
Ah! SAS, no!
What is Troy doing?
Troy, where did you come from? Ah! Why am I losing?
He's coming from France.
Whoa! That has nothing to do with me!
We have the big one here in Northern Ireland. Now for real there.
Are we playing with the big boys now? Third place! I'm actually surprised I'm in third place here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I'm doing this. I am being gifted third place here. I think it might be my personal booster pack, whoever that is behind me. Whoa! 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 Oh, calm down, calm down. Calm down, I need to pull over and meditate, that was wild. Whoa, Samurai Rock's having a fight with Jolvo, I think.
Samurai's in the pits.
Either way, it's nothing to do with me, third place. Ah! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa there now, slow it down. Right, okay, we're in a bit of a gap now, we've got it nearly a second behind us. Out the front here. Right, up into third place. He's on the podium. It's going well. He goes round the outside. It's not there. Oh no! I keep going. It's literally like NASCAR, isn't it? It's like miniature NASCAR. It's great. Ah! Sliced. Appreciate that niceness. Whoa! Whoa! Hello, silly up you. I'm sorry. Look at me. I am the captain now. Whoa!
No.
Why does this keep happening? Ah.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, that was close. Deluxe nearly took me out. Whoa! Get on that inside.
Come on, Ace. LBR.
Right.
LBR, what are you doing?
Right then. This is where it comes to play. This is where we turn the heat up. We take second place, not first like initially thought. Oh no, this is worse than I thought. No! No, I'm in sixth. No, fifth. That is not what I planned. It's okay. Reset, reset, reset. Come back. Plenty of time. We have got the slip. We have got the launch. The final lap.
Please.
Whoa, who's in the way? Ah, no!
Oh.
Who would do this?
That was a minor screen, bro.
Oh my god.
Well, you just ruined my week and it hasn't even started yet. I hope you're happy, Slice.
Everyone's crashing.
Who the fuck was that?
Well, on that terrible disappointment of an end, I guess that's that then, isn't it?
Bro, who was that?
ECP7.
Yeah, who did that?
He's driving backwards.
It says why?
Kill everyone.
He's driving backwards.
Why?
Ah!
Nah.
You know what time it is, Joe? I don't know if you're doing NASCAR series, but
No.
Ah!
I'm not.
Matt,
Woo!
go say good.
P1, let's go. Yeah, silly up you there, just got gifted P1, he pulled the Merc card.
Okay, guys, thanks for the racing. I'm gonna go head off because I have a league race now. So
No worries. No worries
Oh,
at all. Oh, there you are. And say dirty tyres as steering wheel disconnected. But no, guys, thank you ever so much for coming along. And say it's a shame that we didn't actually have time to do the stewarding, but again, wouldn't have been anything coming from Enu, who's not penalising anyone for tonight. But no, thank you everyone who joined in tonight. It's been a pleasure to stream for you all and for hosting you all. We smashed it with the subs tonight, guys. For 571 subs we stand on now as we leave this week. So thank you all so much, and especially to everyone who subscribed along tonight. For those of you that are returning though next week, we'll see you again on Tuesday for our usual open lobby Group 3 racing, and then the RDRP on Wednesday, followed then by a Nürburgring track day on Thursday. But that's it then for this week and for tonight. Hope you all have a good day and enjoy the racing later on in the F1 now if you are watching it. But other than that, take it easy, guys.
Bye, Chad.
Cheers, full stream. Good night tonight. Good luck, everyone. Best of luck. Take it easy, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.
I'm gonna start my stream on Twitch now.